Okay, cool.
He said T-painted.
I should try making a song.
Right? That's funny.
Let me get up the chat here. I'm sorry, guys. I started this so late. My computer just suddenly overheated. I had to get out my other laptop.
Sorry.
And I lost all my notes and everything. I'm so mad right now. Like, oh my God.
What is going on, man? What's going on over there? Is there something you need to tell us? Like,
Not right now.
Word.
Come on. I learned anything from Final Fantasy 13 when it really don't need plans. I feel so dirty saying that.
I mean, you always saying some dirty stuff, man. you always got a dirty mind. Like every time I be coming on Twitter, you be post something crazy. I'm like, what is this guy doing right now?
So, speaking of crazy weird shit you could see on Twitter, so I was reading one of like a thread of iDubbbz or whatever, and there was this, I don't know what, oh my God, okay, there was this ass, and it looked, I'm going to assume it was just splattered in, I'm going to say whipped cream, probably wasn't whipped cream, but I've had to have it be whipped cream. But this chick literally shat out, was holding a cupcake, and then shat out a strawberry on the cupcake. I was like,
what are you looking at?
What do you mean by shout out?
The best introduction we could possibly have.
I mean, I see some wild stuff on Twitter sometimes, but damn.
Oh, I thought we were live. Are we live?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah.
That nervous laugh.
Where are your internet?
Nah, keep going, Lake.
On the flip side,
go right ahead.
Well, you know what? Fuck it.
Is this a two girls, one cup discussion or what?
No.
God.
That's what it's starting to sound like.
Oh
You talking about somebody shooting out strawberries? What the?
What the fuck? I didn't even know we were live. Okay, so no. Okay.
All right, that's Lady Pelvic Gaming.
So yeah, what up, guys? No, I win. I feel like I have to defend myself.
Go ahead. You have to go right ahead. I gotta do something real quick.
Wait, did Shintai join? Is that what I see?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nah, he said he can't make it.
Yeah, he said he couldn't make it. That's why I was confused.
Oh wait, he is in here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just-
All right, so that's a nice present surprise. All right.
I'm glad
Everybody
Nope.
can talk about this.
I know, right? What an
All right.
opening.
Let's get this started because Game of Thrones is waiting, and I need to watch it.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so what is going on, everybody? It's HPMP Podcast, episode 16. You know, it would probably be more episodes if a certain person could actually keep on schedule with this, but you know, shit
Shadow.
happens. So,
If you don't watch out like my podcast, which I just started, you know, it's gonna pass yours in episodes. I mean, I just started it, so I mean, come on.
Yeah, let's all join Shintai's podcast. Oh, sorry, we can't come to Shadows.
Damn, shut down.
I ain't gonna lie, you know, I deserve it. You know, shit happens. I can't do it, and man, I don't even know what to tell you guys sometimes. You know.
Well,
But
I mean,
yeah.
you guys can come on as guests. I don't mind.
But yeah, episode 16 up in here. We got the looks like usual suspects up in here. But I had one person, somebody else to come up, JRPG, but he's not here, so I'm gonna go on without him. So I'm assuming everybody knows everybody here. We got the usual suspects, so I'm just gonna jump right into this right now. What is everybody playing right now? What games is everybody playing right now?
Nier
Start off
Automata.
with,
Yes,
You
good
still
girl,
on Nier
good girl.
Well, see, I was playing Persona 5, and I got like I'm nearing like 70 or 80 hours in that, and I did the final boss, but then I know there's like an extra dungeon after that, so I gotta go through that. And then I'm on my second run of Automata, and I'm just thinking I gotta make a video about which one I like more because you know those
Persona
are the
5, go on.
Excuse you, Nier.
actually I'm leaning towards Nier, honestly. I'm leaning towards Nier.
Woo! What
What's
up?
going on right now?
What up,
Oh,
Shadow?
yeah, we're right.
Have you played
Automata.
it?
Okay,
Ooh.
wait, they're like completely different games.
I know, but like they're the two best JRPGs I think to come out so far this year.
No,
Fair
just Nier. Just Nier.
No.
I mean, people would argue that Tails is in there too, but
Oh yeah.
Actually,
No,
yeah, Tales of
no.
Berseria is in there.
I haven't played it. I haven't even played it. I'll tell you, Nier
I wanna-
Automata's better.
Ooh, I can talk about that one.
Yeah, Tales of Berseria
yeah.
is actually really good.
so those are the two
There's
games I'm
that
playing
one.
right now. And
All right.
Team
Uh,
Nier.
A lot of people have been comparing Undertale and Nier Automata for some fucking reason.
Wait,
I don't
what?
know
Why?
How?
when the dude
Yeah,
compared,
all of you are like having the same reaction as me. I'm like,
How?
all of a sudden people are like, oh, Nier is like the 3D version of Undertale. I'm like, what the fuck?
no,
What?
some dude made a video where he compared SMT Nocturne to Undertale. He was like, oh, they have the same, mechanics and stuff, blah blah blah, and everyone was just like, dude, Nocturne came first, obviously.
Is that
And
video on YouTube? Can I go dislike it?
That's a
also-
video on YouTube.
Like,
If
what-
anything, when
I
people
was gonna
compare
go ahead and dislike that
Pokemon
man's video.
to SMT, even though SMT came before Pokemon, but whatever.
So this is basically like we calling things Dark Souls something nowadays. So is that now we compare Undertale to everything? The
So
fuck's
the-
going wrong with us?
From what I've gathered, because I haven't played Undertale, but from what I've
me
gathered, the reason people are comparing the two is because Undertale requires you to play through the game multiple times in order to get the full story, similar to Nier Automata. To which I would say, fuck
Wow,
you,
that's
Yoko
only one
Taro's been
mechanic?
doing
That's
that
it?
since Dragon
I
Guard
know.
1.
And
Yeah.
he's not the first one to do that. So I don't see what's the point here.
I thought it was just because they both had like some deep meaning behind each story. Not that the stories were similar, but they're both like complicated
Well, I
stories.
mean, there's
A lot
tons
of them are
games
joke
that have deep
endings.
meanings in their stories.
like Yoko
I mean,
Taro.
then you
was
can't-
kinda deep.
When you compare the game, I'm thinking mostly gameplay is mostly the
Right.
same, and that's pretty much the
Undertale is
comparison right there.
turn-based. Undertale is turn-based, so there's like, in terms of gameplay, they're like worlds apart. There's like no comparison.
Exactly. I don't know how people fucking comparing that.
Yeah, that's a
People are
weird
stupid.
comparison.
Yeah, dog. It's
Sometimes.
no. That's a pretty dumb comparison. You know what I mean? Just because they have multiple endings, like they're like Drake, as someone said already, Dragon Guard 1 done that. Like, what do you mean? Where have you been?
Visual novels have been doing that since forever. You know,
Touche.
This is a dawn of visual
Yeah.
novels, pretty much.
so,
So,
anyways,
what else is everybody playing? Nightmare, what you playing, man? What's going on in the world of Nightmare, man? I'm afraid to know a little bit. Go ahead.
well, it is a nightmare.
Well, I have been playing classic fantasies for something else, but yeah, that's really what I'm doing as of now. Non-JRPGs. I know you don't want to know about that. I don't want to bad rambling old man.
Is it just me or is he going out a little bit?
yeah,
No,
he's
he's
going
going-
hard.
He's going Mr. Roboto on us.
Oh,
Really?
I barely.
I'm not the only one T-Pain.
Well, then I'm be right back. You know.
All right.
All right.
So, yo, Bob, what you playing, man? What's going on in your world, man?
Honestly, I'm juggling a lot of games right now, but my main focus lately has been Devil Survivor Overclocked and what's it called? Dishonored 2.
Is this Dishonored good?
Yeah, so what pretty much got me into stealth games because I used to hate them.
Really? You didn't like Metal Gear?
Well, I didn't play Metal Gear at that point. Now I like Metal Gear because I played it after Dishonored, but yeah.
See, I'm less inclined to play Dishonored, but I did buy a lot of the Metal Gear games.
I actually have not played a Metal Gear game just because I played the first one and I didn't like the gameplay, the controls, so I just stopped.
Honestly, I just
first
played them
one
for the
is a little rough.
story and the boss
Man,
fights.
I beat Metal Gear when I was in elementary school. You guys
I played
need
it
to
late.
stop.
I played it late.
I think someone's showing us his age a little bit.
Yeah, I was about to say, damn, Grandpa.
Yeah, you're right.
Got
I'm
him.
just
I
burning
revealed my
Shintai over
power
and
level.
over.
Oh my
damn
god, yo, y'all missed it. Gabby has no chill today, guys. So in the chat, just beware, man. She's on fire. She'll roast anyone, man. Out of control.
I gotta be a little cautious.
Yeah, what can I say about I was a teenager when I first Media Solid. It was new and fresh then. So
You're still botting.
Yeah, it's still about now, bro.
really, I already did a lot of things. Why do I bot?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. Souls, what you playing, man?
I'm kind of doing the same. I'm juggling a few games, but I got my PS3 back. So I'm trying to finish up Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm like halfway in that.
Okay. I'm trying to get through Cold Steel 1. It's tough. I mean, it's not tough like the game is bad or anything like that. It's just that I don't know. I found it a little bit slow. I don't know. I got more 3 more chapters to go. I think I'm on chapter 5 right now, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The dialogue can make it slow just because it's like a lot of talking. It's interesting, but it's just like sometimes overwhelming. Like I had to put the game like down for a little bit just to take a little breather and then come back to it.
I mean, actually, I like all the dialogue, to be honest. I mean, like it's really fascinating, all the world building that's going on in the game. It's actually the first JRPG in a long time that's all text. I'm just really interested in seeing everything that's going on in the world.
Yeah, and doesn't it just feel good though when they actually talk like with some voice acting?
That's the thing I don't like sometimes. Like randomly, just voice acting just comes up. I'm like, oh yes, finally some voice acting. And then suddenly just goes away. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? That game was on a budget.
PC version fixes that, from what I hear.
See, I didn't know that they didn't use a lot of voice acting in that game, but that interests me because I've been starting to play Nocturne, and there's like nothing. It's all text, and I really like that.
Yeah, I definitely recommend the Cold Steel series. It's really good. Story is really well done. Like you, by the end of the game, you feel really connected to all the characters.
That's how I feel with Nier.
Really? Nier can't be that amazing.
Oh, I was saying that, and then I did my first.
You're saying that to someone who has 2B as her fucking avatar.
Wow, I gotta
there to defend me.
Oh, and I just want to say Laura and Fee, probably best girls in Cold Steel. Just saying that.
No,
Laura and Fee? I gotta give that to Emma.
Instructor Sarah.
Yeah,
Emma and Sarah. Oh man, I forgot about her. Okay, Fee, you may get third spot.
Nah, you gotta give it all to Emma. Emma gets number 1.
I might give it to Fee and Trails of Cold Steel 3 because of her new look. But
I love her looking 3.
That is pretty much why I'm playing Cold Steel, trying so hard, because I saw Cold Steel 3 and I was like, "Holy shit, this game looks amazing!"
That game looks so dope. I love everybody's new designs.
Yeah, so how's spotting? How's spotting?
Sound okay now?
Okay, don't know what's wrong, but okay.
No, it sounded pretty good right now.
You sound better.
I always sound
Pelvic,
good.
what you playing right now?
Well, I actually just got done with Gravity Rush 2, completed Raven's DLC. It was interesting. It was a ride, but I have Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep in my PlayStation 4 right now, ready to play. I'm just finishing up my Gravity Rush 2 review, so that's my next monster I'm going to tackle. So since Kingdom Hearts 3 was just recently announced as well. So because I haven't played Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance. I've played 1 and 2, and I got through Chain of Memories halfway through twice. But I played it via Game Boy Advance, and I played it on the PlayStation 2. But I can't beat it. I can't beat it.
I just need to correct you real quick. The only thing that was announced was the delay.
Yeah, right? You ain't even wrong. You ain't even wrong, fam.
We gotta talk all about that.
I saw this great. I saw this great tweet. It's like, I fixed the typo, and it was coming soon in 2018 days.
Yeah.
What is it? Like 2018? It's like 2018 days.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past them. So yeah, Shintai, what you playing, man?
Okay, so after I beat Zestiria, which was rough. One of the worst, one of the weakest games in the series. I was like, I need to cleanse myself. I need to cleanse myself. So I picked up Berseria, which is like fucking a million times better. I'm like in shock. I'm in shock of just like everything that Zestiria got wrong. Berseria is like, I got you, and it's like so much better.
It really is better, just the story by itself.
I just like the characters, the gameplay, everything.
I
think they got rid of the
play
weird
because I'm
item customization too.
Like the only thing that
the
really
worst things in
bothers me.
Hysteria ever.
The only thing that really bothers me is that we still have these fucking same graphics, and it's like, just please move on, please. Just enough.
Yeah, yes and no. I don't know. There's kind of a charm to it, but at the same time, I do understand. Like I'm not even saying make it more serious. Like, don't go like the Twilight Princess route, you know, from Wind Waker to Twilight Princess. Just more like it really doesn't look much updated. You know what I mean? They're not as like cheapified as.
I just want it to look like how Vesperia did, because if you just look back on how that game looked, it's still like one of the best, if not, it is the best looking game in the series.
Yes, it is definitely the best looking game in the series, without a doubt.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the graphics right now because that's the one I haven't played.
Oh,
that is the one I haven't played because it was Xbox.
It's super good. Like that game is.
I think it's inevitable that one day Vesperia is going to come to the PS4 one day.
Yes, I know.
It's going to happen. It's only a matter of time.
I don't know. I mean,
I think it'll come to PC before.
I'd like that. That'd be awesome, but I'm not holding my breath.
I think so. I think it's only a matter of time. I think Bandai Namco, they're going to announce it probably in 2018 that it's coming. Yeah, it's going to come.
But
aside kind of killing it right now.
Aside from Berseria, I've also been playing a lot of Yakuza 0, which I've been loving.
Never get into the Yakuza games.
Well, I would say to start with 0 because it's a prequel. You don't need to know anything about the series. You can start fresh with that one. And so far, what I've played, I think it's probably the best in the series. Like, it's fucking like on point.
Alrighty. So right now I'm playing. Well, I was playing Persona 5, but I can't bring myself to take the disc out of the PS4.
You gotta slide Nier in.
I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be getting back to Nier, finishing up Nier, but I can't take out Persona 5.
Well, I mean, you might as well play Undertale. It's the same thing.
I don't know why I imagine Shadow taking the disc out and putting it in back and forth.
No, that's what I did. That's straight up what I did. I tried. I took the disc out. I was like, "Where's the Persona 5 case?" I was like, "Oh, it's all the way on my dresser. You know, let me just put it back in." I was like, I was gonna play Nier, and I was like, "Nah, let me just put it on Funimation channel or something like that."
Buried to the PS4.
I feel like taking this game out right now. It was just so good. It wasn't better than Persona 4. Don't get me wrong.
Lies.
What?
Lies.
It was not.
Whoa! Would you say Persona 5 is not better than 4?
It's not. On a technical level, yes, of course, Persona 5 is better. It does everything better technically, like graphics, gameplay. It steps up everything and knocks it out of the park. But as far as I would say story and the characters, it's just not as good.
I agree with characters.
I don't know about that, fam.
Yeah.
You're entitled to your opinion.
If you would have said 3,
I don't agree.
If you would have said 3, I would have been like, okay, 3 story is better than 5, but that's about it. 5, like gameplay wise, yeah. But 3 is the 4. I felt really. You think 4 was better? Really?
Check
okay, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It might be some nostalgia that's going into making that decision for me.
I just want to say Futaba's best girl.
She
Makoto.
Makoto.
And here goes.
Makoto's my girl.
Heck, I put the side character to play chess kind of as my second best girl.
Hifumi is really good.
Hifumi.
You like the
playable character. She was going to be a playable character.
I like
the
her.
Star Girl? You like her? She was bland as a fucking doorknob. Are you kidding me? Like, oh my god, she was.
I like her story.
Her backstory was a little bit messed up. Her mother was going behind her back fixing games so she could win.
Yeah, and by the end, when she did the tournament,
are we just going to ignore EY? Are we just going to ignore EY, who's a fucking Yakuza, who's getting fucking like blackmailed and all this shit to do all this crazy for his son? I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're going to talk about crazy backstories, and then you give me, oh, my mother's rigging my games. Oh no!
You were just saying,
oh,
like,
woe is me!
terrible.
I'm fucking winning. I'm living the life. God damn!
Let's talk about the doctor.
I'm so sad. Yeah, the doctor. The doctor got like fired for a malpractice that didn't actually happen. Like that wasn't her fault. But
Yeah.
I'm winning games. Look at me winning these tournaments, bro. Oh,
Hey, stop bad mouthing. Stop bad mouthing.
I'm sorry. I'm
Didn't
sorry.
realize we're stepping in a line in the fucking minefield here. Like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. I just can't believe you were like, her backstory is so depressing. Like, could you win? Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I'm sitting down. I apologize. I'm done. Whatever. Y'all can you have your fucking bland ass.
Oh, because you got such a good point. She's like, all I do is win. Oh, well, it's me.
See, for me, it was Tai Takemi and Futaba were my favorite girls, and then Makoto was third.
Yes. No, Makoto is good. See, Makoto I can get behind, but I do like Futaba more. Just as she's weird. I like that.
Yeah,
at least you can respect the Queen's Guard, okay?
What about
Yeah.
Anne? What's
Nope.
the role for Anne here, man?
No. None, because there is none. She was annoying.
yeah, she was annoying and bland as fuck.
I like her in terms of appearance, but that's kind of it.
Oh yeah, the ass.
If you want,
Only when she was bent
no.
over from getting a critical hit. That was the only time.
Exactly.
She still had an ass?
Exactly. No, she did not. You saw her in that bikini. Nah, dog. She did not have an ass. In her bikini, like you put her and 2B side by side. Tell me who that. Y'all show you an ass.
You can't compare 2B's ass to anybody's ass, okay?
Yeah, for real.
2B's ass is the pinnacle of all ass,
That's funny
okay?
because I saw a GIF last night
No, they
of her
put time
walking,
into
like
that.
zoomed in on her ass.
All right? They put like scientific knowledge and shit on to making 2B's ass and shit, all right? So it's kind of an unfair comparison right there.
Like it's amazing.
Like 2B should have just been called 2MB, too much booty.
But Anne, I think Anne was kind of weak because I kind of feel like they didn't know what to do with Anne. It's kind of like she was all over the place in terms of like
Make her
personality
gay for
and the
her
way
best
she
friend.
is.
That would have
Yeah.
sold it.
That would have been
yeah.
cool. I would have loved that.
That would have been interesting.
But
Gay
it's
for your
also-
best friend. Make the main protagonist gay, so I can do it. Yusuke, damn it.
Yes!
Yusuke.
I'm
Whoa,
down
whoa,
with that.
Whoa. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, I don't know about that.
Yusuke is the best.
Their Fujoshis are coming out.
Listen, as someone who enjoys going to the art gallery, actually going to the art gallery with him and doing weird shit, I was like, that's me.
Oh my god, Yusuke is love, okay? Listen, man, when you're in the church, can you strip for me? Strips for Yusuke? Yes. Yes, I can.
Yes.
Yusuke.
Oh yeah, I
That
picked
he
that
is
choice
this
just to see
boy.
what he said. He was like, "Oh yeah, okay, cool, all right."
That was
You
3
know, cool
points.
guy.
3 points right there, my friend. 3.
You know, he is definitely the best boy. I don't think anyone can argue with me on that.
I think he had the coolest swimsuit outfit because he had his hood on.
Yeah, yeah.
That was cooler than
That's the
battles.
fucking part with the fucking lobsters.
Oh my god.
Yes. All my yes. I don't under Yusuke's bae. That's really what's happened. Oh, you want to know actually who's talking about bae? Yusuke is bae, but I'm sorry. Akechi. I gotta say it. I come to love
No,
him.
fuck a cat.
I come to
Fuck
love
a
him.
cat.
I've
Fuck a
come
cat.
to
That's
love
fake
him.
ass Adachi.
Go, Rui.
Yo,
Bro, you got a thing for
Did
the bad
someone
boys.
mention
I mean, first
pancake?
Griffin,
Yeah.
now this guy.
I do. No, I have a thing for good guys who go bad. Like Riku from Kingdom Hearts, I would write it. Like I don't fucking. Oh my god, y'all don't even know. Fucking Akechi. Like the thing is, I hated Akechi at first. I fucking hated him. I don't know if you followed my tweets, but I was like, "Fuck this guy. Get out of my coffee shop. Who the fuck are you, bitch? Out." He did
Order some pancakes.
Kick my ass. Shit. Nah, dog. Nah. Oh man. But then I grew to love him, and I was like, "Oh, he's a baddie. I love you." I
Yeah,
love
Batty, he a little bitch.
Hey, who else thought they had a bad ending when that happened?
Me.
I
I
thought
thought he was
that
gonna come back. To be honest,
I thought I was getting a bad ending. I thought I did something wrong. Like I saved it
I
halfway.
literally thought I had the bad ending for like a good 2 minutes.
Me too.
I was like, yes,
that
he's
part of
dead.
the game,
I thought he was
let's
gonna come
not
back.
spoil it for anyone, just in case. But
Yeah,
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 that
yeah.
part of the game was mwah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I don't agree with that. I think Adachi was pretty much better in Persona 4 in every possible way.
So fun fact with Persona 4 and Adachi was like Persona 4 Golden was my first Persona ever. So I had no idea about social links. Like I missed half of them. Like I was terrible. Okay. And like, I just let the mist consume the world. And that was the end. And I was like, oh, good game.
Wow.
Good game,
Wow.
guys. Good game.
Wait, you couldn't figure it out? It was Adachi?
No, I found out, like, okay, so funny fact, I saw it, like, you know how Adachi's, like, really goofy, really stupid? I was like, you know, it'd be funny if he was the bad guy, but I was like, nah, he's just too damn dumb. He's too stupid. And sure enough, like, I got to the part where I think you fought him, but, you know, I think in Persona 4 Golden, there was, like, a mist or something that came out of the bad guys. I noticed that his didn't come out, but I just didn't know what to do afterward. And so, mist consumed the world, and that was the end.
So you didn't go back to get the true ending, or?
Nope. The world died at the end.
What? Wow.
I figured out it was Adachi so
You don't
early.
go back to the true ending? Like what? I just don't know.
Nope, I just didn't care. I was like, fuck you guys, bye. I just didn't care enough. So
Adachi was always a little too helpful. He was like, "Hey kids, let's talk about murder." It was always just a little too helpful. It was really suspicious, and then that's what made me go like, yeah, it's yeah."
Nope.
He was a little bit sus from the beginning. That for me, I was like, wait a minute, what are you doing right now? If you remember, he's the one that led the whole group away from Rize so she can go get thrown into the TV world. So that's immediately. I was like early in the game that I thought it's him. It's definitely him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even think. Like, I was like, la-di-da, you're an idiot, la-di-da. Little did I know, I was the idiot. Bum, bum, bum.
So wait, who do you think it was? Did you thought that it was when they gave you the choice to figure it out?
Oh, I don't remember. I have no idea who I chose. Like, the next thing I knew, like, the gas station chick was a part of it too. I was like, what? Where did this person come from? Like, who are you?
That's why
I was like,
Persona 4.
Oh, snap! Trunks was revealed.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh wow.
Check that out later. Sorry. Go ahead.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
That's what the new Tales game should look like. The fucking DBZ game.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be.
You know what? I can see that happening once they do like a Switch exclusive Tales game. I don't think they're gonna do that for a PS4 title.
I'm just,
But why
I'm just
not?
saying, I'm just saying. Look at that DBZ game, and then just
That DBC game is amazing.
it looks.
I can't wait for that game to come out.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
All right, so let's move on to these topics. I guess I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out in 2018.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Quit lying.
Toy Story World, and so you guys already had thoughts about it. You guys honestly think it's coming out in 2018?
No.
Turning dreams into realities, man. Turning dreams into realities.
I do like the design of like action figure Sora. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
hate
pretty
his
cool.
face.
Yeah.
I hate his face. His face looks terrible. And
Wait,
it
in
bothers
general,
me.
or are you just talking about?
No, the toy.
Okay.
Just like you know what's funny? When I first saw the trailer, I thought they reworked the graphics, and that was Sora, like regular Sora. For a second, I was like, "Oh no, what are they doing?" But then I was like, "Oh, he's a toy. Okay, I feel a little bit better. He still looks awful, but at least it's not the entire game. Okay."
I think they made him a certain way because, like, immediately after the trailer, they were advertising the action figure for him. So.
Oh, true.
Let's make
all the
our
marketing stuff.
merch easier to make.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I hope we go to because in the first film, you at some point the toys get kidnapped by, I think his name was Spike. I forget his name, but like
yeah, Spike.
the mean kid, the bully.
Yeah.
I want to explore his house. Like that'd be cool.
That would be
I
amazing.
thought that's
from
where they were
Shameless.
going when it was like
And-
the Heartless started to appear. I thought that was going to Sid's house. I was like, oh yes, this is gonna be awesome. But they
Oh,
went
Sid-
I thought the same
That's-
thing.
Phenomenal in that game. Holy shit.
Imagine if his dog is like a mini boss.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
To a Shadow or a Heartless.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
But yeah, I don't believe Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out in 2018. I don't know. I mean, like, if it's definitely not early 2018 for sure. And the only thing I can think is actually coming out is like winter. But then again, that's like that will bleed into the next year. So if anything, I think it's gonna come out in September of 2018.
I think we'll get a release date month, and then it'll get delayed to like a later month. Like they'll probably give us a month just to hold us over, then delay it inevitably. But I still think it'll be releasing in 2018.
Yeah, I wanted to
At least
release
I'm
in
hoping.
2018, but I don't even know if I want that because like with Square Enix and what they did with Final Fantasy 15, I don't know anymore. It might come out incomplete with a whole bunch of character DLC, episodic DLC, episode Riku, and all this other crap. I can easily see that. I think that they're definitely going to do it. But
I think they should just take it one step at a time. Put the Final Fantasy remake on hold and work on one thing at a time, just to get stuff moving faster. Come on now.
I don't think they know how to do that. Tetsuya Nomura doesn't know how to do that.
I have a question. What do you think people are more excited for, the Final Fantasy 7 remake or Kingdom Hearts 3?
I think Kingdom Hearts.
Probably Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom
I
Hearts
think
because
so, too.
they changed the combat in Final Fantasy 7, and a lot of people are angry about that.
Not only that, but there actually seems to be a possibility that Kingdom Hearts 3 might come out. We don't know when the fuck FF7 is ever going to happen.
Well, it's supposed to be coming out within 3 years.
Yeah, but there's one opportunity to that, because here's the thing: nobody can play Kingdom Hearts free right now. You can go and play Final Fantasy VII right now, so there's a whole difference. So I guess just because of availability, I say Kingdom Hearts 3 is what many people want way more.
That's a good goddamn point, son.
And I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Remake a little bit more. Well, it's because it's one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. But I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is great. Don't get me wrong, but it was never that great of a game for me. It's nostalgia. All it has is nostalgia for me, for the most part now. And God knows I can't understand what's going on with the story. So,
No one does.
I think that's the magic of it. I think that's the magic of it.
You lost me after like the 5th Xehanort or something like that started to appear, or old Xehanort or something like that. Like I can't follow this anymore. I don't know. I keep saying I'm gonna buy 1.5 and 2.5 just to get a refresher. I'm not dealing with this. I'm sure they're gonna refresh everything in 3.
I left it on in the background. I didn't like actively watch it, but there is a video by this guy called Best Guy Ever where he does I swear to God, 3-hour lecture about the lore and stories of most of the Kingdom Hearts games.
It's literally 3 hours. The video is literally 3 hours long.
It is 3 hours.
Let me just readjust the orbital cannon and just blast him out of the sky. Just for that.
What?
But he doesn't take it seriously. He kind of like, takes jabs at it. He's not like treating it with reverence. He's kind of making fun of it. But at the same time, he is basically going through all the fucking story and lore, and it's just like, what the fuck?
And they call Cthulhu incomprehensible.
And somebody, like, because he was presenting it like if it was like a university lecture, and there's people watching him, and someone in the audience asks, like, so, like, do any of these games actually have good stories? And he's like, the first one. The rest of them, not so much.
Wait, which one?
The first Kingdom Hearts. He says that's the only one with a story that's actually like decent. And despite the fact that he's invested himself so much into the series, he freely admits like most of it is shit.
Damn. I mean, the gameplay is nice, but it's just a story I can't get behind.
No, I agree. I totally agree. I think that the gameplay for Kingdom Hearts has always been really fun, and I always feel like the writing is always at its strongest when the characters are just going on like stupid adventures. But once we get to like the Organization 13 shit, I'm just like, shut up, stop. Stop.
I mean, they wear
Toy Story world. Okay, leave me alone with Xehanort and the Heartless. Fuck off.
They just wear these stupid robes and all this key club bullshit. And
I call them the Akatsuki.
Yeah, the Akatsuki bullshit. Oh god.
Hot topic. Fucking like.
Oh my god! Yeah, such.
Xehanort is Orochimaru trying to get somebody's body.
It's like. Don't get me wrong, but god damn it, I'm sick and tired of this emo shit. Sorry, people.
Angsty bullshit.
I mean, is anybody like even like remotely familiar about what's going on in Kingdom Hearts? Because I honestly thought,
yes,
Yeah.
a year or two back, just to finish it up. Well, not finish it up, but play it again. And I could have sworn sworn everything like wrapped up kind of into. Like I feel like the rest is kind of like just for more, I know, games or just to sell more. I don't know. I kind of felt like everything was revealed. Organization 13 was revealed. Wasn't everybody from Organization 13 revealed?
Yeah, they were revealed
I
in
think
Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2.
And then 3D came along and it was revealed that they all had hearts all along or something. I think another Organization 13 made out of himself and this to it.
Wait, there's another Organization 13?
Oh my god.
Technically, yes.
Something died inside of me just now.
Hold on.
Okay, the new Organization 13 is made up of other forms of Xehanort.
Oh my god. Hold on. Don't talk about this anymore. I haven't played it up, man. I haven't played it up.
I have a very logical explanation for all this.
Please don't. I don't want to. I just don't want.
Listen, Nomura is making shit up so he can make more games and make more money. There you go. That's
I'm
it.
gonna have to believe that.
I thought that was the tactic all along.
How many freaking Xehanorts are there? That doesn't make. Okay, you know what? I gotta get away.
Well, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. You know what we should talk about though is, did you notice in the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer when you saw like the mech toys, they had a unique crest on it. They didn't have the nobody symbol. They didn't have the heartless symbol. They had a whole different. It looked like an upside down shield.
Oh yeah, Nomura's gonna make a new enemy for us to fight.
So I want to know what that is, because like what there's like. Isn't there 3 types of enemies?
They're probably something stupid, like they're the no hearts. They're combinations of heartless and nobodies.
Yep, probably some shit like that. I was just about to say that. Yep. And then Xehanort's gonna have one of those. He's gonna have like 5 of those, or something like that. Yeah.
No. I thought the heartless are no hearts. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying, because it's fucking retarded.
Wait, there's heartless nobodies.
A combination of heartless and nobodies.
So the
holy shit.
The heartless are the darkness that lives inside your hearts, and the nobodies are like the husks.
The husks left over
when the heart is gone. So
wait, the heart. Wait, what is it? Not what's the organization? Nobodies. Nobodies have no heart, correct? They have no heart.
The nobodies are the bodies without a heart.
Okay, the heartless is the darkness of the heart. Okay, go on.
Oh god, so now it's gonna be the light of the heart.
And then you get into the unversed and the other enemies.
Bullshit.
What's an unversed? I've never even heard of that. What the fuck is an unversed?
You'll see
you
it
didn't play
eventually.
Okay.
I like that. You'll see it. We're not talking about this, Amber. We're not talking about this. We're done. We're done with this.
Drops.
Okay. All right. Well, I haven't played Dream Drop.
There's a reason that guy's thing was 3 hours long.
All right. So Kingdom Hearts. So we have a new enemy. That's another thing. And we also know that Sora mains Diva in Overwatch.
Oh god!
Like I gotta say, taking over the mechs and shit in the that they showed in the trailer looked fucking awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited to play that.
And that Goran Lagan drill.
The cutscenes.
Yeah, no, I'm excited though. They have Toy Story, which I think is a beloved world.
Oh,
you know,
I want the Frozen world, dude.
I can see that. I've never seen Frozen, but I just actually want to see it in the game so I can actually see what Frozen's about.
Yeah,
they probably will throw in a Frozen world just because Frozen is like insanely
super
popular.
Yeah, it's like a cultural phenomenon, so they have to.
She has a pretty interesting power. That would work
I'm sure Sora will learn the ability to build a snowman.
Oh, to give warm hugs. No, the ability to give warm hugs.
Hey, and it's also pretty cool though. You're gonna have like 5 characters and bring into battle. You don't have to have switch one out with only 3.
Imagine if Sora can't learn any ice abilities throughout the whole game unless he goes to the Frozen world.
That would actually make sense a little bit.
No, it would make not sense, but that's the beauty of it at this point.
And he goes to talk to Merlin, and Merlin's like, "Grr, I forgot. You gotta go to Frozen world."
Oh god.
Oh my god, if Cars was a thing in Kingdom Hearts, the Cars world, and then Sora's a car.
Please, no.
No.
There's always so much I can do.
Next thing you know, they do a little Kingdom Hearts kart mini game coming out.
I want to go back to Tron World. That was cool.
Oh, that's
That was
that's,
pretty
that's a
cool.
good idea, actually.
I actually like the Lion
That was
King
really
one, too.
I'm the only
The
one who
light
doesn't like Tron
cycles?
word. Okay, I'm the only one who doesn't like Tron. All right, that's fine. This is fine. I'm
I don't like
Tron
any
was
world where your
beautiful.
abilities change.
You just don't get the bit joke.
I don't.
I like Tron.
I don't.
And like the light cycles, that shit was cool.
It's like it's the 80s. It's just
Oh man, someone
just
said
the 80s.
Big Hero 6 in Kingdom Hearts. That'd be sweet.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they already
confirmed.
confirmed it.
Yeah, it's confirmed. It's definitely confirmed. Big Hero 6
There was a
coming.
screenshot.
There's
or a
artwork for
picture.
it and everything.
Yeah,
I thought that was a cute movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it
That
yet.
was really good.
It was a pretty cool movie.
It's
I
a
haven't-
good
I
movie.
liked it. It was
That villain was pretty cool. I can imagine him in the game. He's gonna be pretty dope.
I haven't watched
Yeah.
Big Hero 6.
I haven't played it. I haven't watched it. I'm going. It's on Netflix, right? Everything Disney's on Netflix. I'll watch it.
You know what's funny about Big Hero
that was
6?
alright.
What's that?
Nah, when I first saw Big Hero 6, I could have sworn it was Overwatch. Because it's like when
Same
Overwatch,
vibe, I guess.
when Overwatch was first premiered or something like that, I thought it was like a Pixar movie or some shit.
Yep, everyone did.
And then, and then like freaking Big Hero 6 came out. I was like, oh, this is that thing. This is that that freaking trailer. I was like, oh no,
I
it's
think
not.
Big Hero 6 was based on an old Marvel comic, right?
Yep, it is. A
Yeah,
very
yeah.
old one that nobody actually knows, but apparently people like it or make something out of it. I don't mind.
So
I mean, come on, they could actually make people care about Marvel Cosmic, you know? The stuff that actually nobody is interested in the comics anymore, but you know, they could make a
Yeah, I've
movie.
heard that. A lot of
out of
people don't really care for the cosmic.
Ooh, someone had a
side.
good one. Knick-Knack or whatever said Atlantis. Ooh, Atlantis. I would like that.
Oh,
Atlantis
yeah.
would be
Yeah,
beautiful.
Saturday.
Atlantis, what Disney movie is that?
Atlantis.
Yeah, it was an
Atlantis.
animated movie. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
No Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
No,
Oh man,
no.
Treasure Planet would be cool.
Treasure Planet would be dope.
Treasure Planet. I can't
Yeah,
remember that one.
Just one stipulation: if they do Atlantis, no fucking swimming.
Okay.
No, tell them swimming.
What's with people in
That was
swimming?
probably the worst part of Kingdom Hearts.
That
In Kingdom
was.
Hearts 1,
Little
fucking
Mermaid.
Little Mermaid
God.
world is the,
Oh my.
the worst.
I can't
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Shintai. Don't worry, Shintai. The Atlantis movie had very little swimming, so I'm guessing they will translate that into more of a ruined area if everything happens, okay?
I hope.
Yes, I hope so.
Good.
I hope so. What other Disney movies would you like to see in Kingdom Hearts? Just not Star Wars or Marvel. I'm done with that. I'm done. Even though Marvel's technically in it, I guess, because Big Hero 6 is Marvel. No.
Maybe not a
movie
Star
was
Wars
in-
world, but I would at least like to see like a lightsaber keyblade. That would be nice.
That'd be
I
so
would like to
cool.
see
I
Darth
love a
Vader
Star
as a
Wars
secret
world.
boss. That would be pretty cool.
I want to see the Pirates of the Caribbean sequels.
I'm good
No,
with
I
Pirates of the
hate
Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I can't stand that series.
I
Yeah,
love
Wreck-It
Pirates
Ralph.
of the
That's one of the
Caribbean.
most boring series I have ever watched. I'm sorry. Every time I
Wow.
saw it in
Who
theater,
are
I
you?
fell asleep.
What? Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah. I saw that shit
Okay.
in theater. I was like, I can't. I
I
can't.
used
It's
to think
boring
that
as
too
hell. It's
until I
boring.
rewatched them, and I started liking them.
I can't. Get
A
into
Bug's
that.
Life would be super cool too.
Oh man,
Yeah, I'd like a Bug's Life.
Yeah, I'm 100% on board with Bugs Life. What? Oh, that was a good recommendation. 10 out
Or-
of 10.
Moana. I'd be cool with Moana being in
I
it
haven't
too.
I
seen
still gotta
Moana
watch
yet.
that.
I never
Yeah,
actually
me
liked
too.
that as a kid. I couldn't like it was like Bugs Life or Ants, and I like Ants more.
Ants was
Well,
way
Ants is
more hardcore.
DreamWorks.
Ants
Yeah, I
was
know,
It's
but
not
like, I
Pixar.
think like it was between those two movies, like when you like a bug movie or something like that. I don't know. Like if I had to choose one, I'd choose Ants. I'm just saying. But
Okay,
I
Ants was
can
DreamWorks.
never get bent. Bugs Life.
Ants is good. Ants is good too,
Okay,
but it's not.
guys, you're all doing it wrong. Obviously, there needs to be a Bloodborne world.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, how violent that would be.
That'd
To be honest,
amazing.
But can you imagine how Sword would look in that game? He'd look all bloody and like he'd get a mustache, a beard. Oh
You probably
man,
wonder why he's dying all the time.
And Donald Duck would just be this Cthulhu abomination.
Donald Duck would be an actual duck,
Ew. Oh, awful.
and Goofy would be an actual dog.
Goofy,
Oh,
no,
they
Goofy
just-
would be one of those werewolves.
Oh yeah.
You know,
That'd be amazing.
I don't know if they'd be able to do this, but if they like, because the Studio Ghibli is technically under Disney, so like if they brought like Howl's Moving Castle or Spirited Away, or
Nausicaa.
If they did that, that would just sell it to me straight.
Dude, a
Oh, yeah.
Nausicaa world. Fucking A.
Or if
Oh,
they
man.
just imagine if they took every Ghibli movie and made each one a game.
So I don't want
That'd
a
be nice.
game
I'll
of it.
play Princess
I like a
Mononoke
world.
all day.
Well, I guess they're kind of already doing that with the I guess
Ni no Kuni.
Yeah, Ni no Kuni. Yep.
But speaking of which, I think this is a good segue to Ni no Kuni's delay. Yeah.
Probably for
Well,
the best.
I'm
You
a
know,
little
just-
bit sad about it, but like I said in my news video, there was so much competition in November.
You
Like,
know,
Ni no
and,
Kuni 2 is gonna get overshadowed.
and
completely.
I agree. Like personally, we already have Odyssey coming out, which while isn't a JRPG, is still a huge title, and we also have Xenoblade, which is also coming out. Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. You're right. You're right. I'm with you on that.
That's Square Enix treat.
I know. I'm with you, fam. I'm with you. But I still feel like, you know, the point is they're slated that date. They're slated. So we're just going to run with that, even though allegedly I'm with you. So I feel like it being delayed is honestly a blessing.
And then
Yeah,
you
I
got all
agree.
the big hitters like Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, and whatnot all coming out too. I think those
Assassin's
are coming out in November. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that.
Assassin's Creed's coming out
But
this year?
still.
Origins?
Yes, summer it comes.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay.
I still
I
got
thought it was
freaking
next
Syndicate
year.
in the plastic. I haven't even taken that out yet.
Yo, I've played
But-
Assassin's Creed 3 and I haven't touched Assassin's Creed since. Like, I've just been so disgusted by Assassin's Creed 3. I
Definitely
stepped
recommend
up.
4, Black Flag. That one was really good.
I
That's
heard
another
it's
series
good.
I can't get
Yeah, I
behind.
heard it's good.
I
But
heard,
I got burnt out after like I think it was what Revelations.
yeah.
I got burned out after Assassin's Creed 1
I
about
only played 2, then skipped the Black
my
Flag,
friend
and then
said-
that's the only 2 I beat.
Revelations was dog shit.
My
Yeah,
friend
it was
said
really
Black
bad.
Flag was only good because of the singing and the actual like pirate-esque parts of it, where you just were like, you know, boating
the-
around.
The
sailing.
pirate ships was pretty cool, and yeah, they really gave you. If you wanted a real Pirates of the Caribbean game, then definitely play Black Flag. But I
Yeah,
think it was
probably
pretty fun.
put
There was a
Shadow
lot
to
of fun spots.
it does. It did. Assassin's Creed 1 put me to sleep. I'm sitting there playing, I'm snoring, and the next thing I know I'm snoring. I was like, what the fuck?
To be fair, I believe Assassin's Creed, the first one, was a test run of what could come for the future. Because Assassin's Creed, you're very right. It was boring. It was straightforward. It was very repetitive. I understand that. You are right. However, Assassin's Creed 2 brought it, man. It was fantastic. It upped it.
Yeah, 2 was good.
2 was great.
yeah.
Those
Brother-
games just don't interest me at all, so I'm just like, eh.
And that's fine.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
that's fine. Like it's your God-given right. Good for you.
Here's the thing though, and I feel this not just about Assassin's Creed, but I feel this for a lot of open world games. Open world games are the potato chips of the video game industry. You know, it's just ticking like boxes, and you're just doing like a checklist of shit, and it just taps into that lizard brain of ours where we just like, oh, we get something good out of this, and you just keep doing it, but there's nothing actual substantial or fulfilling about it. It's fine for what it is, but like nobody's going to be looking back on Assassin's Creed the same way we look at other great games like that we've had. Like nobody's going to look at Assassin's Creed like The Last of Us.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's true.
It's potato chips. It's never really going to fill you up.
That's the exact reason why I only paid $10 for whatever Assassin's Creed I played. I would never buy that game at launch.
Yeah, I hear you.
And again,
Games
I'm not
I
saying that's
play.
necessarily a bad thing. It's fine for what it is.
Yeah.
But again, it's never going to be like unless they do something crazy with the new one. I just don't think that it's.
And the new one looks like all the other Assassin's Creed games. What, you're going around, you're jumping on buildings, you're jumping in the cover, you're going to kill a target. I'm like,
can I also
that's
the combat in Assassin's Creed has always been shit.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Shit.
To be fair, Assassin's Creed's gameplay, how the gameplay kind of thrusts you in the direction of like stealth. You're not supposed to fight. You're not supposed to be a fighter. You're an assassin. You're a stealth man. So I almost feel like it was indirectly like, let's make the gameplay of fighting really shitty, so they don't want to do it, and they want to do it the way we fucking want them to do it.
But it's not even that stuff.
I don't think they did that. They was actually
Tell me about
trying.
the Assassin's
They were
Creed
trying.
comeback.
Play Assassin's Creed and then play Metal Gear Snake Eater and tell me which one is an actual stealth game.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good question. I actually thought about that very recently, especially considering that the other good stealth games with some interesting, more sandbox elements to it, like the Hitman series. Hitman is also good. Yep, both of them.
I thought you were
That's
going
a
to go
shame
with
what happened to Hitman. I
Dishonored's
thought
a good
I
stealth
like the
game. I thought
Hitman
it was
games,
more-
and then
it's a
all of
good
a
stealth
sudden,
game.
I don't know. Let me just go back to Ni no Kuni 2 getting delayed real quick. Because I hear this, I hear this argument from people time and time again when it comes to some JRPGs being released, late in the year around November, December. It's overshadowed by other games. People like to say that, the people that buy Ni no Kuni or JRPGs are so different from the people that buy, the major release games. In that even if Ni no Kuni does come out, it's not really going to affect it sales-wise. Because the people that are buying Ni no Kuni 2, all the JRPGs are going to buy them no matter what. There's no choice between those two with most people. I mean, do you guys believe that, or do you think that if it comes out even in January, it's going to do the same numbers as it did if it released in November?
I think it should release in December. It's a perfect Christmas game.
True.
Here's my take on it. Will it affect the numbers? Maybe. Will it have that profound of an effect? Probably not.
Well, just because kids could ask for it for Christmas and stuff,
most kids are asking for Call of Duty for Christmas these days. I don't know a single kid that's asking for like Ni no Kuni or even if Xenoblade comes out. Like I don't know a single kid.
Real. Most of the people who want to get Ni no Kuni are fucks like us.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna buy it regardless. Even if I like to play Call of Duty, which I hate Call of Duty. Like I would probably
we are
Call of Duty.
distinguished ladies and gentlemen with refined taste.
But here's the thing: isn't that sad? Isn't that sad that a game that would be perfect in the hands of a child is only appealing to us fuckers?
Yeah,
That is type true.
I was just
That's
weird.
We all just got like really sad and like contemplated our lives just now. Like,
I was proud of myself. I don't know what you're talking about.
we're all
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna play Ni no
kids
Kuni.
trapped in adult bodies.
So let's move on to the next topic here. A little discussion topic. How do you guys feel about a retry option in JRPGs? Like if you die at a certain battle or a boss battle, you get to instantly retry.
I like that, all right? Because I hate fucking starting from the goddamn beginning of shit. Like,
Yeah, watch the cutscene over 10 times.
no,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, fuck that shit. I absolutely love it. I don't care if people are like, oh, it's too easy. Like, no, go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
dog.
exactly. People
It's-
would say that it makes the game harder or it makes it easier if it's in or
okay.
it's out.
But the thing is, it varies. Okay, it comes down to that argument of like time and frustrate. For example, there were no save points in like old school Mario. If you died, you start all the way back from the beginning. Now we have save points. Like we don't have time to start all over. Like now it's just frustrating. So it doesn't make you a better gamer that you can do it all in one time. I mean, it does make you more talented. I'd say so. Yeah, you could do it all at once, no retries. You go for it, and good for you. And I believe that option should be available. But that retry option shouldn't be taken away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I do enjoy it because I was first introduced to it in hardcore, Final Fantasy 13, and I remember doing a grinding section, and I was like grinding for like 2 hours, and I forgot to save. I got destroyed by the behemoth, and I was like, "Fuck! All my fucking data all my grinding, all that time was wasted." And they asked me to retry. I was like, "Oh, okay, I can retry." So, oh yeah, okay. So I was cool with it then. And I guess I'm still cool with it now. I had it in Persona 5, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine too. I mean, I don't mind having a retry option. I don't think it takes too much away from the game's difficulty. I mean, you were gonna save it before the boss battle anyway, or stuff like that. So it doesn't really mean much to me.
I just feel like it's
Here
always
would be
optional. Go ahead.
My approach would be similar to what Fire Emblem has decided to do recently, where before you start the game just asks you, hey, would you like a feature like this? Because in Fire Emblem, you have the choice between your characters being permanently dead, which is how the series has always been, or they have another option where it's like your characters will still be alive. So, I think a lot of games would benefit from that feature if it's optional right from the get-go and they make it clear and it's like, hey, you want it, you don't, it's up to you.
Yeah, but people will still argue that it's now become casual. Even just having that very choice will
those people are assholes. You don't listen to those people. Those people are fucking stupid. There is absolutely nothing wrong with making it so that everyone, or at least more people, can enjoy a game. Those people are elitist pieces of shit that need to shut the fuck up.
Damn shit. Oh my God.
Woo!
And me and Nightmare, we always say that people that play the game on hardcore, they're just restarting the game as soon as somebody they don't like die.
And full disclosure, I would never use a feature like that because I like playing games on hard. I like a challenge. But what does that take away the experience from me for? Just to have that feature there? Nothing, because I'm not going to use it. But the people that do want to use it, they should be free to. Why is that an issue? Why are you going to look down on someone because they're not as good as a video game at you?
It kind of diminishes the franchise. The franchise has been known to be this hard and this punishing, and then all of a sudden you come out with a new game in the series and you give this choice to basically make it a little bit easier.
It doesn't diminish anything.
I don't know.
No, that's bullshit. No, it doesn't diminish anything. Like, has Fire Emblem suddenly become like ostracized for, oh no, fuck this series now because they allowed more people to enjoy the game? That's
to most people. Some people, yeah.
Those people are stupid. What is wrong with letting people enjoy the game they want in the way that they want to enjoy it?
So I wanna intersect here because I know what he's talking about, and I have seen that in other game series as well. For example, the new XCOM games are considered to be baby game for the classic XCOM games, and so there is a modding community that made a so ultra hardcore, devastating mode in this game that I find it ridiculous beyond disbelief.
Yeah, and you know what? If that's what they enjoy, let them fucking do it.
If they want it, they can do it. But
why do they gotta ruin it for everyone else?
Yeah, don't leave the little ones out. We need to grow up with gaming so that these little guys become the big guys, so that they can make little guys. If you understand that. It's like growing a community. It's like making a family.
Like, when Devil May Cry 3 first came out, that game was hard as fuck. It was brutal. And then they released Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition, where they made the easy mode a lot easier. Did that suddenly make Devil May Cry 3 a worse game? Absolutely not.
I remember, I was trying to fight Virgil. I think it was the last battle. I was trying to fight Virgil, and I almost gave up. I was like, fuck, I can't do this. This guy is too much.
Well, I've beaten that game on Dante Must Die mode, so you might want to step it up there, bro.
No, I did. I beat it. I ain't gonna play that game on Dante Must Die mode. I ain't got time for that.
That's another thing I wanted to point out. It's just a sign of change in times. Like, a lot of the times, people, like, with the way games come out nowadays, a lot of the times people just plain old ain't got time to be like starting a hard game over and over again. Starting from a different save point that puts you all the way back, like to like the beginning of a level. Some people just want to get through the game so they can move on to the next one.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Like me, I'm getting older. I got freaking responsibilities and shit. So I'd rather not be sitting here playing the same part in the game over and over and over again, wasting my precious time that I have after work to play a game. And I honestly don't mind it as much. It's like Chinchai said, they're assholes. People that complain about it are assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It just comes down to what's wrong with letting people enjoy the game the way they want to.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect opportunity, and we have to be inclusive. We have to think about these people. It's not about diversity; it's about that people enjoy what we're doing.
Well, then it's like casuals start coming into their little world of what they they think it's sacred or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it goes back to that.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing. I'm a fighting game player. If the casuals come to my game, I will trash them. If they don't like that, they can either get better or they move out. You know, and they do that. See, and if they don't like it, they can still watch it. They can still enjoy it. There are online streams. You have Evo. You have all that shit. So there is not that I don't want that you buy the game. You can enjoy it, and then you have a different kind of thing. You know, Arc System Works actually cultivated a culture of story lovers for their games, so they included in the last Guilty Gear an automatic story mode where you just have a visual novel that plays out because they know that people love the story and the characters of their games, and they want that they enjoy it even if they don't have an idea of fighting. And I need more oxygen.
Okay, so someone in the chat said if Dark Souls added an easy mode, it would defeat the purpose of the game, and I just don't agree with that. Like, I love
it's supposed to be known as as a hard, challenging game. If you add an easy mode, it kind of like takes out its notoriety for the most part.
I don't really think so. I mean, because you still have that challenging
difficulty
game.
of Dark Souls is kind of what sells it.
Draws you to the game, pretty much.
Selling point, yeah.
Here's the thing, though, and this is something that don't really realize about the games because people who haven't played them wouldn't know. There technically is an easy mode. It's called summoning other players.
True.
Playing spell as a player, they can just if you summon your friend or something like that, he's level like 999 or something like that. He can come here and clean shit up for you.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So whether people want to admit it or not, the Souls games are actually a lot more forgiving than people give credit for. And also, Souls games are not the hardest thing in the world. Trust me, I've played harder games. People put so much emphasis on the difficulty of the Souls games. What they don't even seem to really understand is that the Souls games aren't as challenging as they are punishing. It's not so much that these games are super fucking challenging. It's that is that failing has such a penalty to it. That's what makes the games not necessarily difficult, but it's what makes them, again, punishing. People have a lot of misconceptions about the series. It's
you know what? It was funny too, is because I think a lot of the times games like Dark Souls is kind of like how games used to be back in the day, which is why people so quickly call something like Crash Bandicoot the Remaster Collection a Dark Souls game. So that's like what I said. It's just a change of times. It's just a sign of change.
Mm-hmm. Well, we already went off topic with JRPG, so let's go to this Dragon Ball FighterZ Z.
Super hype.
Is everybody getting that here? Because I wouldn't mind tuning all.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
It's all you, man.
You want that smoke?
Yo, you about to get that smoke from me, son. I'm gonna destroy that game. They also announced this Blast Blue game that has freaking Persona characters in it. I'm just like, oh my god, take my money already. Just take my fucking money right now. And then to seal the deal, they announced Ruby character. There's 2 Ruby was in it too. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Arc System Works is killing it.
Yo, they killing it right now. They destroying it. Like they making Capcom look like little bitches right now. I'm sorry. Street Fighter 5 don't mean shit to me now.
Yeah. Also, Arc System Works, if you listen to that, please send Shadow a new set of pants. He needs it right now.
Yo, seriously, I was like, what? Do I see Ruby right now? Do I see Persona 4 protagonist? What? I'm telling you, if they put any Persona 5 character in there, I'm gonna lose it. They put the Persona 5 protagonist in there, I'm gonna lose it. I think they already had
the worst Persona 5 character. They'll probably put Ryuji in it, the worst character ever. God, I fucking hate Ryuji.
Whoa. What's wrong? Okay, Ryuji is kind of a dumbass, but
yeah. See that realization right there? That. The only credit I will ever give Ryuji was he was your ride or die. I will give him credit because that's it. He was your ride or die. He knew that everyone hated you. Everyone thought you were a criminal. He was the first motherfucker who walked up to you and be like, yo, we're friends. That's it. I'm like, okay, I can respect that. But everything else, Go fuck yourself.
But I liked how stupid he was.
I
it made him
think
endearing.
This may be crazy, but I thought
There was more charming, dumbass characters in the Persona series, like Junpei or Yosuke. They were funny. Ryuji's just a moron.
I don't know. Junpei's little bitch fit halfway through the game. He's like, "Why are you more popular than me?"
Oh, he did.
Come on.
Yeah, he did say that. Yeah, I forgot.
He's like, all the girls like you. Why
He was keeping it real, man. It's like, man, like, why is this guy getting all the pussy and shit? Like, I can't get.
And then out of nowhere, he's like, "I was acting like a bitch. I'm sorry."
He has self-awareness, man.
I felt like there should have been a little more to that arc. Like, I think they should have done a little bit more, like, with his character during that time. But whatever.
Hold on. Someone in the chat says, "Hey, Ryuji may be retarded, but he created the thieves. If not for him, Anne and MC would have not continued." When was that? When did he create the thieves? I mean, I guess he was more like, let's do a team name. Like, let's be.
Yeah.
I get
I
it.
guess he kind of
calling
motivated
cards.
everybody to want to keep doing this.
Keep
I
chasing
get-
like assholes or society or evil adults or something like that.
I guess, yes, that's true. But he was so annoying when he did it. He's like, "Guys, we're the Phantom." He screamed it. I'm like, "We're in a sushi restaurant. Shut the fuck up, Ryuji." Like,
I love
know,
that.
he's
I love
so
that he's like,
stupid.
"We're the Phantom Thieves at school."
No.
Literally everywhere you went, he just
Yeah.
kept
No,
burning it out.
he's the reason why Makoto found out. Like, Makoto was a bitch.
Yeah,
What the
pretty
fuck?
much.
I was like, literally, he pissed me.
And
I
I'm
was
pretty
like,
sure
oh my
on that
God.
phone call and him were talking.
I lost it when she saw the recording of the phone call.
No.
I hear Ryuji screaming like an idiot. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, Ryuji?
You know what's funny? Is during that scene, I was like, I bet you Makoto's around the corner recording it. I bet you. Like, during that entire, and then sure enough, this bitch shows up with her fucking ass, like, "Hey, surprise, motherfucker." Oh, I was so mad. Ooh, I was so
Because she's
god.
smart as fuck.
Yeah,
But
but
like, you know,
But here's the thing: Makoto is really bad at shadowing people. It's just, come on. It was so easy to find all the time. But
oh yeah, I loved that when you're like walking around school and she's like,
yeah,
"You need
she's
her
in the background.
like,
oh yeah,
It's
she
like-
had the
it's
book
like
out,
I
she
will-
forgot the book.
I love
Like-
that too.
So, what did you guys think of the teacher being a romance option?
I like that.
10 out
Nope.
of 10.
Nope, absolutely
Maid
not.
watch?
Nope.
You talking about the maid?
I thought it was just fun. You know, I would love to get with my teacher. They're like when I was in school, there's so many teachers I wanted to get with, and I was like, damn. don't
Oh,
have to
lucky
make
you.
this
I
work out.
was not but old bags in my school.
What school did you go to? My
Yeah,
school.
that's what I'm saying.
I can only think of one teacher. I was like,
It's like 5 teachers when I was growing up. Oh my god.
What?
This man.
Obviously, shadow
I don't know.
to like older women.
Papa
just
Michael,
got-
Miss Martin. Oh my god, so
I was like, maybe
So
you just
many
got
guys.
some little-
Shadow's love for women started at a very young age, obviously.
oh yeah.
Yeah, we can see that now.
Well,
But yeah,
Bless
wait, Lady Pelvic, what's the problem? Why can't you romance your teacher?
That's weird.
She's like a middle-aged
How's it
woman,
weird, though?
and she's
So
like,
wait, y'all never
super
had like a
depressed.
good-looking teacher in
Nope.
your school growing up?
Nope.
Nope.
yeah, no.
I can't think of a teacher who I was like hot digging.
Oh, you know
down.
what? Actually,
Let
I
me get
did.
some
I did-
brains
I
from
seen-
you.
I did have an
3-4
assistant.
teachers.
There was an assistant teacher. I forgot. There was one.
Like there have been, as I guess, like I look at a female teacher, I'm like, I guess you're kind of attractive, I guess, but like I didn't get a hard on for her. I was just like, whatever, or my panties wet, whatever the fuck I got going on down there. But like, you know, like it was just like, like it was just like I can't, like, okay, is there anything actually wrong with romancing your teacher? If you are 18, whatever, no. There's not, like, whatever, you're 18, there's nothing wrong with just, it's another person who has a profession, you know, and you just happen to be taking their class. No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like, I can't imagine going to school and be like the other night I just sucked your dick, like, oh shit, this is awkward. Like, are you going to teach her some fat math?
Doesn't she also like spend
I had one teacher that all the girls loved. Like, and I hate him too. Well, that's another reason in itself. But I hated that guy. But like all the girls, I was like, oh my god, he's so sexy, he's so cute, he's so pretty. I was like, okay, I guess I could see that. And now playing like games like romance and teachers, I was like, okay, yeah, I could see this.
Oh, but do
The
I have
only
a problem
people
with
that
you?
I find like attractive that are older are like singers.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they're fine too. That's true. But
See,
like, okay,
I just never had a good looking teacher. They were
like
all old.
So want to hear my stream of thought about that?
Go ahead, Nani.
Go ahead.
Okay, so let me go you through the thought through the thought process of Nightmare as he plays the game. He's like seeing the teacher. Yeah, she looks like cute. Okay, that's all. They don't actually act on it because shitty personality. I can't be bothered to do that. And then suddenly they're like my bros come to me and say, dude, Operation Maid Watch, and I'm like, I'm in. And I'm like, okay, setting this up. And they all lose their cool. I'm like, okay, I do that, it's okay. And then suddenly, wait a minute, why is this voiced? That's a little bit odd. And I'm, oh my god, what the fuck? And suddenly, it was clear. It was like I wanted to keep it professional, and I wanted to keep it, classy. Pun with a teacher.
Huh. But is this some of the gameplay? Like, doesn't she like drop pens and stuff by your desk, or is that just stuff people were drawing?
No, that's what people
awesome.
actually kept. No, that's what people draw. She actually just helps you differently. She's not dropping.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I thought that would have been funny.
It would, but no.
She's dropping her panties next to your desk.
That'd be so awesome.
Hey, that'd be some next level shit. I'll tell you what, teacher. Like, damn,
That'd be
that's
awesome.
so salty.
Like, yes. After school, I wouldn't get anything done.
If girls,
Oh my god.
if girls would do that with me, I would find that very weird. I mean, it's like they're giving you your panties, and I'm like, what? It's laundry day? What am I supposed to do with this?
Oh no. Oh sweetheart. You need to take a hint, baby. Like, oh god.
It's about to go down.
I was about to say.
If a girl does that to
It's
you,
about to go
and
down.
drops her panties in front of you, come on now. I feel like there has to be some kind of like instinct to be like, oh, hey, oh shit, dog. It's a clear entrance,
I know
would
that.
catch
I know that, but it's so odd. Nobody would
First thing that comes
do
to my mind
that
is-
probably.
Okay, I don't think anyone would do that in the classroom. No one would be. I don't think a teacher
I know.
would.
But
I mean, like, what if you're at home with the bae and the bae's all like drops her panties? Oh, tee hee, silly me, I dropped them somehow.
Yeah,
like you wouldn't get the hint. Like,
I get that.
Somehow they just came off my legs.
Nightmare goes, oh, okay, I'll start laundry.
I love you, Shintai. You can give me shit in the chat, Shintai, so I have to give you shit back. It's all love, I promise. Oh shit. But yeah.
It's just
Oh,
come
God.
on. It's just
Oh
I
yeah,
think that's inappropriate.
I do want to
but I
become an
understand.
English teacher.
Yeah.
Oh lord, it was good. Persona, I feel it. Go ahead, take it away.
I gotta say, there is actually a really nice animated movie called Tonoha no Niwa, which translates to Garden of Words, which is kind of about a student and a teacher getting together. But it's not done in like a gross way. It's actually like a really, really nice movie. I recommend it.
Yeah, that was actually a beautiful movie.
And it's only like an hour long. Definitely recommend it. It looks beautiful. Like the visuals in it are fucking phenomenal. Yeah, just really, really nice film. Really give it a shot. Really good.
To be clear, by the way, when for the inside Persona 5 or in the game of Persona 5, I don't have a problem with the teacher being a romance option. I just was like, holy shit, you could fucking, what the fuck? Like, I just thought they took a leap of faith right there. I was like, whoa, holy shit. So, I mean, the option's there. That's fine. Like, actually, I romanced the journalist because I like a woman who could hold their liquor. I was like, holy shit. Although,
oh my god,
I love
I
the
didn't like her that much. I didn't care for her.
I didn't even get my social link up with her because I was like, stay away from me.
Wait, which character? Who?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I was the journalist, Oha or whatever. I don't even know her name.
Oh,
See, I don't know
yeah,
her
yeah.
name.
I
The
completely
short-haired
forgot
girl.
about her until like the second half of the game. Like, because there was like, for one, you couldn't even get to where she's located at for a while, and like, I literally forgot about her.
No,
No,
see,
it's
I like.
funny.
You know who I think is overrated?
It's still bland. I was like,
don't talk to me about bland if you like the Star Woman, okay? I don't know if I don't fucking which one of you guys like the Star.
Hey, don't be getting on Hifumi about that.
Oh
you know?
yeah.
She's not even that. Oh, she's so boring.
Don't. Oh my god. I'm not even sitting here and saying the journalist had the great like social link power. It wasn't. It's called just be good at being stealthy. Her power was borderline useless. I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
I just liked her personality. That's it. That is all. So that is it.
Oh, don't sleep on what's his name either. The little boy, he got a good social link just for anyone playing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was mad when I
yeah.
played the second playthrough. I was like, shit, he's got such a great ability.
Yeah.
I'm mad I didn't get this the first time around.
He has some of the best in the game. Like it's
Really?
crazy.
You guys
Yeah.
like I wasn't crazy. Like it was good. I wasn't that shit crazy about it. But I was like, all right.
No, he
Take
gets
it.
some like
He gave you, like,
some
the
really
special
really
shots
good
and stuff.
abilities.
Maybe just guys love guns more. Maybe a Freudian thing going on here, but you know.
Yeah.
It was also pretty interesting hearing the voice actress because, like,
Wait,
it just
for
brought
which
back
one?
memories to like to the little, I forget the little boy's name. Just because she voiced like Laharl and
Yeah.
Shit, really?
yeah,
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. It took me a while to realize it. I was like, why is this annoying
and
ass voice sound
Fully Cooley guy, little boy.
Yeah, that woman. She also did the voice of Rita Repulsa in the original
Yes,
Mighty
she
Morphin
did.
Power Rangers.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
Yeah, nuts,
Wow.
right?
I thought she was like dead or something.
No, she's not dead yet.
Wow.
No, not dead yet. She's pretty old though. She's getting up there in age.
Yeah, she is.
All right, so what do you guys think about the Doctor? Because I thought she was overrated. Some people in the chat here think
Oh
she's great.
man, I love her.
Ah, she was
I love
awesome.
the
She was
Doctor.
best girl on my first
Wow.
playthrough.
Wow. All right.
Nothing like a goth bitch.
Hey, and her casual clothes. she
Oh,
reminded
I
me
know,
of,
I got
No,
Madam
she's
Web.
like two
Doctor.
fetishes
Doctor
rolled
is like,
into
damn.
one. She's a
All that
she's a
black on her.
doctor and she's a goth. Like, fuck.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was.
What?
I was
Whatever.
like,
No.
I was like,
sexy ass heels. I was like, oh, damn, this woman.
She was like, she wasn't bad, but I feel like everyone was like on her nuts. I'm like, she's not that like
She's so
wowy,
sexy.
guys. No,
She is.
no. What?
Did you see those heels? What
I
kind
was
of
about to
doctor
say
is
Exactly.
that?
You see them heels? Like,
I was about to say.
She could like
I mean-
break your neck with those.
I mean, she's attractive, but like everyone was like, oh, I was like, but she just does medicine. Like I don't see the appeal.
What do you think she does to you while she knocks you out for 2 hours?
What do you see the appeal in catchy though? Like, I don't get you right now.
Listen. There are people in the chat who are in the casino area right now, so they have not got past a certain
The
point. So
best
I cannot
legs of
defend.
2017.
So I cannot defend why I think Akechi is like literally the best.
So you
All
go
right.
to sleep. You go to sleep with your shoes on, and then you wake up with your shoes off. What did she do to you?
Ew, suck her teeth. Like gross.
so on the point of Akechi, I wanted to make something. I don't know if it's just me because I have a shitty TV, but whenever I saw Akechi's critical hit image flash out, I was like, this looks like Yukari from Persona 3. I don't know why. It's the same hair color, the same haircut, and
right, yeah.
I was like sitting there like, Yukari, did you come back? Please not. I want to kill you in both games.
Wait a minute, you don't like Yukari?
I'm not hot on her. You know?
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
design wise.
Wait, which one? Yukari's the bow and arrow. We're talking about Persona
Yes.
3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, fuck her. She missed all her shots. No, fuck her. No, she sucks. No,
I
she was
haven't played
she
through
sucks.
the answer, but I heard that she's a super bitch in that one.
She's in generally a super bitch.
Yes,
It's like
she's
No, but I
like,
hear like
oh, yeah.
especially in the answer.
it's like
Pretty much.
I
The
don't
answer
like her.
ended like 10 hours early if it wasn't for Yukari.
Yeah.
No,
It's like-
Yukari
I don't-
can literally suck.
I don't like her. Her character arc was shitty. Like, oh no, Daddy didn't love me, and like, oh, Daddy did love me. Whoa, and I'm like a bitch, and I'm like, God damn it, bitch.
Well, to be fair, I think part of it is like the woman who did the performance. Like I hear in the original version, she's not really a bitch in the original Japanese, and that the reason why we kind of get that impression is because the voice actress gave her that personality.
What's
Wait, you thought the English voice actors gave that personality?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
doesn't
fine. She's not-
you know can't change anything about that. You know.
So since
It
Persona
is
is
what
our
it is.
favorite topic, what do you guys think about Chie? What do people think about Chie of Persona 4?
I love
Wait. Before anybody answers that,
Oh,
if you say something wrong about Chie, I'm kicking you out.
No, I love Chie.
Oh,
Carry on right now.
Yeah, he was a
What's
home.
not to like about her? I don't understand.
You all know I like Chie so much because she likes steak and I like steak. Winning. That's all I needed.
Oh, okay. There
Steak
you go.
in my
Okay. Yeah.
life.
Because all we do is win.
I mean, Kung Fu. That's right. That's right.
And she likes kung fu.
Yeah. Like she's a straight
Also,
up boss ass bitch.
wait.
She's not like a
What's wrong with
super
Yukiko,
deep
though?
character, but she's fun and she's likable. And sometimes, you know what? That's all you need.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
yeah,
Yukiko? No, Yukiko and obviously is related to Hifumi's star chick because she's also bland as a fucking book. So like, whatever.
She's way
Where's
better
the
than
block
Yukiko.
button right now?
I actually
I
found
got a
her
block
better
button
than
on Lee
Yukiko.
Pelvic real quick. Hold
No,
up.
oh my god.
Just talk crazy about you. Yo, timeouts.
Yukiko, literally why? She's just some softy. I you know what it is? I hate softy characters. She's just that soft-hearted, like, oh, friendship and shit. Like I can't stand her. I can't stand those soft-hearted characters. I don't
Basic
like
bitch.
Yes, she's so basic. Same thing with Mifa of Legend of
right
Zelda. Like Mifa, Legend of Zelda, basic bitch. I can't stand her. The only thing good
Basic
about her,
fish.
yeah, basic. I like that basic fish. Like that's it though. She had a great power up. You know, her great like resurrection thing. That was it.
Yeah.
That's
I
it. That's
love Mifa though. She was
Nope.
so sweet and like cute. and
yeah,
nice.
that's my problem.
Exactly.
That's
Her
my
laugh
problem.
was so amazing. She was so.
Nope.
She
Nope,
likes
she was like,
vegetables.
I'll heal you every time, and she was so in love with you.
I wanted to show her my sofa.
Gross.
Seriously, what the fuck is up with Link and fucking fish girls? I mean, God.
It's really about Link and Fishmen. For the record, Prince Sidon for the win. Oh, I love him so much. Prince
Wow,
Sidon.
you like the cheesy character?
You got your magic picture. Just admire it.
I did, and I loved it. Thank you. I wasn't ready for it, but like, no. What do you mean? He was like, yeah, he was cheesy, but like in that lovable, unique, special way. He was great.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Prince Sidon.
Fish guy, the
From
Prince,
Breath of the Wild.
Prince
the little
Sidon was
legs.
great.
Legend of Zelda.
So here's my deal about that. You take the boy, I take the girl, and we can go our separate ways. What's wrong about that?
You know, that's
Nah,
right.
my opinion must be known, okay? My opinion is right. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is amazing. Chie is
Nope.
amazing. And that's it.
Yes. I can't believe you like Yukiko. Like, oh, I just, like, I literally don't. Why do you like her? Is it because she's kind and sweet and all that stupid shit? Is that why?
Wow, you acting like that's a bad thing. Like what?
I can't
where-
stand it. I have a
So
question. Do you like Aqua? Do you like Aqua?
Ah,
From Kingdom
Aqua's
Hearts?
I don't
awesome.
really care. I don't really care
Ooh.
for Aqua. I didn't spend enough time with Aqua to even form an opinion. Really.
Okay.
I love Aqua.
Okay.
just a quick
That's
question: when does Game of Thrones start?
9.
So 30
9
days.
o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
9 your time, so was that like 6 my time? I'm sure you
It's
got
30,
that like
yeah.
East Coast time, right?
Yeah, okay.
I just gotta say, y'all are lucky my sister isn't here because she fucking hates Yukiko and she just would have like came in here like a
Oh my
bulldozer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
She
man.
would have fucking wrecked you.
Akechi is best. Nope. Sorry, Lady Pelgic. I don't know what
Yeah.
you mean.
Yeah, I hated
I-
Akechi when he died.
literally-
Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Persona 5 has been out for a minute right now. I think we can discuss this without people getting too much spoiled about this. Because I really want to hear what Lady Pelvic has to say about why Akechi is like best boy here.
But there's one guy who said that he's in the casino. He's literally right there. So just what?
All right, okay.
Also,
So let it go. I'll even catch it.
Also-
Don't get this flaw. Like, I can't. I just. Oh God. You know when we get off.
You can't even get the words out.
Whatever.
Where you say it's the thought of the series.
This has turned into the Persona cast.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
before we
from
go off topic anymore,
I
I think I also like to throw in Under Night and Birth. I think that was the start of this conversation about the crossover. Under Night and Birth has a great soundtrack. Definitely check it out if you have not. One of the better, one
I
of the
haven't even
best.
seen that game.
Oh yeah, well,
Oh,
I think they gave
speaking
it
of-
free on PS3 and it's on Steam.
Yeah. It's great. It's so great. Nobody ever talks about it.
Damn.
Yeah, Undying Birth is awesome. Actually,
It's maybe the big problem why people can't get into it is because it's not a big thing at first, and the
Yeah, I
second
think
problem
that's-
is that it has so many mechanics at once. It's a little bit overwhelming for most people, and I'm like, it's actually not that big of a deal.
I feel it's though simple to like get into at first.
Yes.
Like, at least that's how I felt.
So wait, it's an easy fighting game?
Easy is
It's
the wrong
easy to
kind
start,
of-
like get into, but there's a lot of there's a little learning, you know.
There are a lot of depth mechanics that allow you to do so interesting stuff. There's even a specific timed mechanic where if you play aggressive, you actually are rewarded for it with boosts. But also there's so many balancing in that. There's a lot of good stuff in there. There's a lot of good stuff. You should try it.
It's pretty fun.
Alrighty, so let's go on to another topic here. The Nintendo 3DS stopped production in Japan.
And I'm like, why?
And
Do you guys think this is the end of the line for the 3DS? This is just starting out to be the end for the
basically
3DS?
confirmed that it was the end of-
Which 3DS? Are they talking about a specific model or just the 3DS?
Yeah, it's the new 3DS, not the XL.
Yeah,
That's
but
it's
it's like
just-
they're starting to phase it out. Like I think.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
I don't
phasing it
know
out.
if they made the
They
regular new
basically
3DS to sell
confirmed
some
that 3D
faceplates.
was irrelevant now.
Yeah, 3D sucks.
It's been irrelevant. What the fuck?
Yeah, like, I mean, like we said, nobody's using the 3D. Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody was using it.
That's exactly why they
I
made
used it for like 2 seconds. I was like, oh, my eyes. Let me turn this shit off.
Yeah, like I only turn it on once just to see what it looks like, and then I'm like, oh, okay, turn it off.
And that's exactly why they made the 2DS, which is superior in every way. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that soon.
Yeah, it
Definitely,
looks
for
nice.
sure.
Like
That's the
I
thing, though,
like
they
I said,
released a new
I'm
model.
selling mine. Just
So
to-
did they cancel just the 3DS or the new 3DS?
The new 3DS.
small new 3DS, the regular one.
See that?
They canceled the first
That's
version.
so weird
of
to me
the-
because
yeah.
literally, like, but we're on the new 3DS. Like that got no love. Like I literally don't understand what the fuck the new 3DS was. Like
Here's the thing, though. They're still releasing new 3DS XL. They're just not going to produce the original iteration of the new 3DS.
Yeah.
oh,
She's saying like, what was the point
Yeah.
of the new 3DS?
Yeah, slimming down the
Okay.
product line is
But
actually
The
a
new
good idea.
3DS basically has a faster processor, loads games a little bit faster, and it's those new 3DS exclusive games that it can play.
Only like what?
Isn't there only
there.
Isn't there only one?
There's like
Xenoblade?
3 now, I think.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
didn't
could
even know
also
about
play Super Nintendo games on the new 3DS. You couldn't do that on the original.
that.
Oh my god,
Still,
I could
that's-
do
that's
that on my
still-
fucking phone.
Exactly. Like,
Touche.
still, like,
Touche. But yeah,
That's
I just didn't care. The only reason I got a new 3DS was because the Majora's Mask. That's literally it. That was it.
okay.
That was the sole purpose.
So, wait, what do you guys think about portable gaming as a whole, anyway?
Love it.
It's good.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Pretty
It's a nice
cool.
thing. I like it. I do it.
Oh,
No? Whenever I get the
I'm
opportunity.
gonna say something right now, and people are probably gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I tweeted about it a little bit, but after I'm done with Cold Steel 1, I'm done with the Vita. The Vita, it literally has nothing else to offer me anymore that I can't get better on another platform.
You getting Cold Steel on PS3? Cold Steel 2?
Oh yeah, definitely for sure. I'm
Oh,
gonna take out my PS3, dust that shit off, and I'm gonna plug it right in and play it. But the Vita is like, it was dead. Don't get me wrong. It's not technically dead because it's like the JRPG machine for the most part. You got other RPGs, but like for the most part, it's dead. Even if JRPGs do come out to the 3DS, most of them are coming to other platforms now. And they're coming to better platforms like the PC. Like Cold Steel 1 is coming to PC. I know Cold Steel 2 is going to come to PC. And it's going to be way better because I tried because I wanted to play Cold Steel on my TV. So I took an hour out of my day to find my PS TV, which was absolutely covered in a thick layer of dust. And I put it on there and I'm like, it looks like shit right now. I wish I had got this on the PS3. And I was like, it's slow, it's choppy as hell. And I'm like, this Vita system has nothing else to offer me anymore. I'm done with this system. Like after this, I might trade it in. to go towards a new
The-
2DS purchase.
The only thing that the Vita offered me that I could have possibly wanted was Corpse Party, but they put it on the 3DS, so now it's like it's
Yeah,
gone.
exactly. It's like you can get it better. You can get it somewhere else, or you can get it better somewhere else. Like completely. Like most of the library, the JRPGs are coming to the PC.
Are they
The,
even making
Atelier
the new Danganronpa for the Vita,
Yeah, I
or is it
think-
just gonna
yeah.
come out?
I think it's coming for the Vita.
Oh, it's only Vita?
No,
No,
it's coming
it's
to
coming to
PS4
PS4
too.
Yeah, it's coming
Yeah,
to Vita as well.
Oh yeah.
Why would you want to play it?
I'm gonna see what? Why?
because
Well, I mean,
No,
it'd be cheaper.
not Danganronpa.
Oh.
I'm talking about why would you want to play it on a Vita? That's what I'm just saying. Well, Danganronpa is more of a visual novel.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know, is it?
Shadow.
but I think it would be better suited for the Vita, just because it's portable, it's easy to
Yeah,
take
that's true.
it
You
out,
can
you know,
take it
whatever.
anywhere you
Yeah,
want.
but
so-
see, less people have Vitas than they do PlayStation 4.
And that's fine. And that's fine. I'm saying if people like
crazy.
if you have a Vita and a PlayStation 4, I would buy it for the Vita simply because like, oh shit, it's portable. At the same time, I can record from my PS4, so I might actually do that. But I understand why. Like, by all means, it should come out on PlayStation 4. You're right, because more people have the PlayStation 4.
But wait,
But-
Shadow. How else are you gonna play Valkyria Revolution on the go?
Get that. Get that
Is it
fucking garbage.
is it really not good?
Take that.
It's horrible.
Oh no.
Have you started it yet, Shinta? Did you buy it?
Garbage.
No.
Shintai, what did you play? Did you play it yet? 'Cause I know you got it.
Yeah.
I turned it on. I saw the opening cutscene, and I was just like, I've made a huge mistake.
Okay, I have never played a Valkyrie game, so why is it bad? Like, I'm actually upset because I really wanted to play the first one that was on PlayStation 2, whatever, or remade. I don't know. I wanted to play that one.
Valkyria
The first one
Chronicles
was
is
on
cool.
PS3, and
Okay.
then it got re-released on Steam.
PlayStation 4.
and
and
on
PlayStation
PS4.
4.
Yeah,
Right.
Valkyria
That game
Chronicles
is good.
cool.
But that one was good. That one was
Revolution is
good.
the problem.
What happened to Revolution though? Like, what's so bad about it? I'm so
They completely went in a different direction with it. It's basically one big experiment to, I believe, to cater to more Western fans. That's just what I believe. The combat is slow, clunky, and then the graphics, which I guess that's more of an opinion. I guess the graphics are just meh. And when you're coming from an awesome series like the Valkyria Chronicles series, why do you want to deviate and go in a completely different direction and have a spinoff when you have what's working right to the left or right of you? I just don't understand it.
I think the answer is titties, but that would be wrong.
Titties is fine, but that still doesn't mean that you can just go in a completely different direction with something that's already working out really well.
No, Shadow. No, the titties in Valkyria Revolution look awful.
Titties don't look awful. I
In
don't know.
this game, they do. They're so weird looking.
All right, maybe on that fake Selvaria, maybe, but I can't speak on that. Titty all day, every day. But
Normally, I would be too, but not in this fucking game. They just don't look like titties. They're just.
I saw it. It was
on
like,
that
is that wrong? What's that? Why? Just why?
Okay, Pelvic.
Please.
Yeah, what's up?
A friend of mine named Kaz the Gamer Guy, he reviewed the new Valkyria Revolution. If you want to know why that game is bad, watch his review. I think he did a pretty good job breaking it down. There you go.
All right, good to know. Noted. In the queue.
It's a very good video. Besides that, there are some audio problems, but I think you can get over that.
I'll do my best.
to answer a question in the chat real quick, I didn't play Tokyo Zandu. I'm actually waiting for the PS4 version. Guys, I hear the PS4 version is coming out and it's way better.
I want to get that
But
too.
isn't that only on the Vita, or is it on the? Is it on? Yeah, it's only on the Vita now, and I'm done with the Vita. Fuck the Vita. I'm done with that console. I'm
I
sorry.
played the demo on the PS4. It was pretty fun.
Oh, Tokyo Zandu has a demo.
It's on the Japanese store.
Oh, okay. I can sign into my Japanese account real quick and download that real quick. All right. Yeah, portable gaming. I guess you guys still all are strong with portable gaming, right?
Oh yeah, and then especially like which I think is great. Like I loved playing Breath of the Wild on the go. I thought it was fantastic. Like it was so nice to play like a full-fledged, open world Zelda game just on the go. Slotty fucking da. And I really think the Switch can bring that potential for like full-fledged games on the go. Not that there aren't any full-fledged games, on the 3DS, but I mean But let's be honest, comparing it to the Switch to 3DS, it's clear who's superior.
So wait a minute. For those that have a Switch, have you guys actually taken it out to public?
No, I haven't.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have.
Oh, you know what? I
Yes.
was in a car ride. I wasn't driving, but I did sit in the back seat.
Oh yeah, I took mine in a car.
I took mine.
So like you never actually had it in public where you were just waiting for something and you just pulled out it and you just like, oh, let me play my Switch real quick.
Nope. Yes, I have.
Nah,
I
I
have.
haven't.
Absolutely.
Ah,
I paid
I haven't done that.
$300.
Well, I-
You best believe I'm gonna play that shit all day or day. So
well, there's still no game for the Switch that I want. My Switch is just collecting dust right now. It just doesn't. There's no games that appeals to me on the Switch right now.
I got
That's
Disgaea
fair.
5 Ultimate,
Ah, that's a nice one.
and I got Cave Story recently, so that was cool.
this game's sort of good. I
Cave
heard good
Story's
shit about it.
One of my favorite games ever.
Yeah, Cave Story is really good if you like Metroidvania type games.
I want to
Yeah.
get that crossover with Mighty Number 9 and Azure Striker. That looked pretty fun.
Isn't that
Yep.
like more of a retro game or?
Yeah, it's got a retro style to it.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's also confirmed to come to PC at one point.
I'll see.
Well,
On PC. So wait, do you guys think the Switch is gonna keep going sales wise? Like it's gonna keep this momentum, or
Yeah.
Is it
yeah,
gonna
I think it's
drop
gonna.
down?
Of course.
I
Yes,
think
yes.
it'd do even better if they had the stock. But as soon as they get the stock, then they're going to keep going. I think they're going to start
Nintendo
doing
does
better
this
than
awful
Microsoft.
thing. Nintendo does this terrible thing of creating its own demand. Like they put low supply, so then it's like, oh, the demand is so high, everyone needs to get it,
Yep.
and then that creates a scalper. Like Nintendo,
it's a
I
perfect
think
PR stunt.
So
it's an awful one.
here's
though.
the
It's
secret.
frustrating.
Let me get you in on a little secret. Nintendo of Europe doesn't have a problem. We have Switches as much as we want to have.
Wait,
So
really? Why?
Yes,
Be nice.
that's
How?
simple. I think the strategy comes from Nintendo of America because we Europeans have never seen this problem. We never had an amiibo shortage. We never had Switch problems. So I'm guessing that the problem is either that Nintendo of Japan doesn't understand American demand, or that Nintendo of America does exclusively do that to drive the prices into ridiculous highs. But I don't know why the product is still the same price for them. So I don't know. I think they're trying to do something in a demand thing where they sell
Yeah.
more because they keep the numbers low. But I don't think that this will help so much in the long run. You know, because people will at one point realize that what they're buying is probably not what they're wanting in the first place, because we still have a big shortage on games. It's not that they are bad, it's just that we have a lack of it. In general, there's not the diversity of games that would be needed for most consoles. But on the flip side, we have seen that with other consoles too. It's just that the question is, can Nintendo keep that going for at least next year? That's the
Nah, I don't
question.
think so. I think it's gonna drop. It's definitely gonna drop. I mean, there's some people thinking that it's gonna outsell. Like eventually, it's gonna outsell even the Xbox One. Yeah, I say that. I was like, I don't know about
I
that.
mean, at the rate Microsoft's going, maybe.
Yeah, and I don't think their One X is going to save them.
Nah, not really.
I don't even see the point. Well, I do see the point in One X. I mean, it's a powerful console. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna get. I'm not an Xbox fan in general, anyway.
Likewise.
If it was early launch like they were in 360 days, then yeah, it'd be good times for Xbox.
There's like literally zero fucking reason to get an Xbox One.
Facts.
I know.
Sadly, he's right. Sadly,
I
he's
know.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do hate the Vita.
More than the Wii U.
Oh no, definitely not. Fuck the Wii U.
Please
Yeah,
don't
the Wii
hate-
U.
I
Please
think
don't hate
eventually
the
every
Vita.
single Wii U game is gonna come out on the Switch, because that's pretty much what they're doing. They're porting a whole bunch of
You mean
Well,
the
yeah, 'cause
Tokyo
no one bought
Mirage
the Wii
Sessions
U.
console?
yeah. I want to play that game again though. That game was good. I thought that game was pretty good. All right. Alrighty, so
Beat into the
hold on.
Wii U.
what somebody? Well, since we're on Nintendo, Fire Emblem Warriors. What characters do you guys want to see in Fire Emblem Warriors?
Not bad ones.
I made
I want to see long. I want to see Long Q.
Not
but-
the ones they put in.
Yeah, Bio, who do you want to see in Fire Emblem Warriors?
I made a video, but off the top of my head, I put Black Knight, Ike, Lynn, Zephiel, Jafar, Barja.
Okay, you got the Archer on there. Okay, good.
Like a
good,
few
good,
other
man.
people who I can't think of.
Yeah, that's like the second game I'm interested in on the Switch. That's about it. And if it doesn't have Tharja as a playable character, go eat a dick. I mean,
You're not interested in Twin Tails booty? I mean, arms?
oh. Actually, I might be interested in Splatoon now because what's that girl's name? Ice Cream?
Marina.
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 Sorry, yeah, Marina.
Best
Yeah, I
girl?
might be about that.
I
life.
like
Or Best
Pearl.
Squid.
I like Pearl. Sue me.
Pearl
What
is
is-
trash.
Pearl
I-
looks like I don't
like
know.
I can only go by design
Yeah.
right now. I can't go by personality. And design wise, she just looks so.
Childish.
You know what? Okay, all right. So here's my take. Marina definitely wins design, hands down, no questions asked. Like from her fingertips being that kind of like ombre green, the whole her
and
hair,
her little
like,
hair, yeah.
all of that like wins. You know, her
She's
teeth,
an
her smile, like
Aquaman, too.
her eyes.
She looks
I
like a
know,
villain
which
from
makes
that
her
little-
amazing. Which
What
makes
was
her
it called?
amazing. But now
Nightmare knows the name
the
of the game.
thing is though, like Pearl, where Pearl succeeds, is like Marie looks, you know, too sweet, and you already know how I feel about sweet characters. Whereas Pearl has such like a thug, go fuck yourself attitude, and I love it so much. Like I don't know if when you're watching them as their idol, they're just like talking whatever. Pearl like gives you this looks and then throws up a fucking gang sign and then continues her conversation like a straight up hoodlum. I was like, oh my god, she's a little thug and I like her.
Yeah, exactly, and it doesn't hurt that
So-
she's black too. So you know that's just automatic.
No. Pearl. I was talking about Pearl. Pearl's the thuggish one. Marina's not thug at all. Pearl's like
Time out.
has
What?
very sweet-
I don't know nothing
Yeah.
about these characters, but what did this do a fucking 360 here?
Yeah,
Pearl,
Pearl's the
and
one.
pink girl.
Yes.
The pink girl.
Yes.
I want to
the
think she's
pink
supposed to be pink.
I might have to go back and look at some Google images of this chick real quick. Hold on a sec. Let me see this guy. Pearl, right?
Mhm.
God damn it. This guy is God damn.
I was just on the little Splat test yesterday, and before they were doing it, they had during the whole Splat test, they had the little concert thing going on. And
Yeah.
I was just looking at Marina's design, like they really kind of went risque with her.
They did. I agree. When I first saw them. But okay, look, she has her titties out, she has a flat stomach, she has a belly button ring.
Yeah,
Like,
and like
and if you watch the
kinda
music,
see her.
like their little video, she does like a little hip sway. Like I mean, she has some like sexy to her.
yeah,
It's not just kitty.
You can
It's
see
she has
her.
some sex appeal.
you can see her pelvic lines.
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. She is a little.
Yeah.
She's showing a lot of skin.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. She's gorgeous. Like everyone likes her. Everyone loves her.
And she might
It
be
was just-
I think some kids playing this game for the first time are going to realize that they're a man.
they're gonna do like that episode of Family Guy where Peter was playing ball. He was like, "Hey, wanna play ball?"
Oh, you might hit puberty real quick.
Yeah, but I like her though. I like both of them. I do.
So did anybody get Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
Whoa,
Yes.
Whoa.
Mostly
Okay,
Whoa,
like
whoa,
goes down to like $20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wait. Of
Too much
course,
danger
Pelvic
now.
got to be the weird one out here. Like, what's up with Final Fantasy 12?
No, nothing. Just no. Thank you. Like I'm good. Like I heard nothing but bad things about 12. Like how it was bland and there was no the characters. The character apparently doesn't matter. Like the main character, like literally is just there for.
Yeah, facts. Vaughn could go eat.
Well,
a
he's
dick.
not really the main character, which is kind of
No, he-
confusing in its own right. But
Okay,
Vaughn
let me
Pierce should have
explain
been
it.
the main character.
So
Let me
I
explain
guess
it real quick. So the original director of Final Fantasy 12 got sick sometime during the production of the game, so he stepped down. He got replaced by someone else who I think was more susceptible to Square Enix's suggestions. And they also focus tested the game, and apparently the girls were complaining that there wasn't enough pretty boys in the game. So Vaughn,
What? What the heck? So Vaughn comes in because a couple of girls that pretty boy. No.
Yep.
Oh,
So originally, Vaughn was not supposed to be the main character. I think it was supposed to be either Bosch or Balthier. I'm not sure which one.
Yes, Balthier should have been the main character. I could have dealt with Bosch too. Bosch is cool too, but
Also,
Vaughn, he literally
Pelvic,
has no place in the story. Literally.
Also, Pelvic, I mean, you said that you've only heard bad things, but I think it's more accurate to say that the reaction to Final Fantasy XII by the fan base at large is divisive. It's a love-hate game in the series. People love it super hard, or they hate it because it's not like other Final Fantasy games. It's pretty much its own beast of a game. So because of that, people have mixed feelings towards it. But that's it's. I don't think it's really fair to say that's like, oh, you've only heard, like, maybe you have only heard bad things, but it's a divisive game in the series for a lot of people. It's not strictly only negative.
The story is very political too, which turns off a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a politically driven storyline, which is not for everyone.
It was a little bit not all over the place. It was hard to follow.
The story's complicated.
It's complicated when I got to go to Wikipedia and figure out what's going on.
and that's another thing. It's more plot driven rather than character driven, and that's also like based. That comes down to preference. I think most people prefer character driven as opposed to plot driven, but for those that enjoy it, Final Fantasy XII has a very good story, and unfortunately, the cast kind of suffers by comparison.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, I learned a little something.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Yeah, okay.
Professor Shintai is here for you.
But 12 isn't, I don't know, 12, or not that I don't want to play 12 like at this very moment. It's just there are other Final Fantasy games I wish to play before I get to the newer ones. I kind of want to see where Final Fantasy stems from, because I've only played 9, 10, and 10-2, and of that I've only beat 9, and in 10 I got to the final boss. I think, or Jet. Yeah, I got to him.
Yeah, Jet.
You beat the better game.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really enjoy 10.
People got problems. I like 10.
It's one of my top RPGs of all time.
Yeah, it probably is. If I dare revise my list, I would put 10 on there. Definitely. Bizarre Labs included.
I used to hate 10, but I think I've softened on it over the years. I still don't like it that much, but I think now I can appreciate it more. I'm like, you know what? It did some cool stuff, but overall, like, I'm not super hot on it, but I don't hate it as much as I used to.
Oh, so okay, you guys are all Final Fantasy nerds, right? So Crawford had a good question. He wants to know who had the worst cast in a Final Fantasy game.
I'd say either 12 or 15 for me.
13? 13's pretty bad.
13. 13.
I mean,
hope can go to your dick.
I mean, you can't, like, here's the thing, though, because this is a series that's been around since the 80s, and is it really fair to compare, like, the very simplistic characters of, like, the NES games to, like, the newer ones? That wouldn't really be fair.
Yeah, it's not very fair. And considering voice work wasn't even done before Final Fantasy X, so it's a little bit... So it's kind of weird for me. Also, I think that Final Fantasy XIII just suffers from a terrible script.
Yeah, 13's writing is all over the place. It's a fucking mess.
What's better story-wise, 15 or 13?
I don't know. I haven't played 15 yet.
Honestly,
I could say good, man.
all I played at 15 is that stream I did, and my reaction to 15 from the stream was, eh.
Hey, Bob, what do you think?
Final Fantasy meh-teen.
I would say 13 is better, but they both have issues. I would say 15 is like one of the only few games that has made me actively angry while playing it because of how bad the writing was.
Well, not while playing it. It made me. The ending made me mad.
Yeah, the ending pissed me off too.
I almost threw my controller down. And I almost threw my controller down, and I almost said, you know what? Fuck. Oh, well, I got it on the Xbox. So I was going to say fuck Xbox and throw away my Xbox. But really, I can't believe Square Enix did that. It could have been so much better had they... Well, I would say have more time, but they had 10 fucking years. to do this game. So I don't know how they messed up the story so badly. I don't get it.
To be fair, shifted direction at like what 2012, something like that.
Still, but why can't you tell a cohesive and complete story? Why are you jumping all over the place? Why are you putting me in a stealth segment? Why are characters dead? That I'm like, oh, where's this character? How did he die? Like, what the? I don't.
Well, I mean, I haven't played through the game, so bear with me. But I do know that it changed directors halfway through the development, and that's never a good thing. That always spells for disaster. Just look at Final Fantasy 12. They added in Vaughn, who was a piece of shit.
Yeah. So then I have to ask, so I can just jump into this one. What is your favorite Tales of cast member? We're going to talk about newer Tales. So we're going to talk about from Graces and up. How's that? Is Graces or Vesperia?
Wait, why only Graces and up? I played like the very first.
Well, because
I gotta go back for.
Well, one of your arguments before was, well, if you're going too far back, it's unfair to compare like the first Final Fantasy to like to 15. So why would it be fair to compare something of?
Well, I think Tales ain't as old
that's a good
as Final
point,
Fantasy.
but I meant like why specifically Graces when like most fans would.
I mean, let's go back to Symphonia.
Symphonia onward.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. You know what? You're right. Yeah, I only said Graces because that was my first, so that's all I know. But no, okay, I did play Symphonia though. Okay, yeah, we can wheel it back to Symphonia then. That's fine.
But yeah, Yuri is like the most likable main character in the Tales series.
Yuri?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say he's definitely like in terms of just like immediately like gravitate towards as like a likable character. Yuri is the best one. Yeah.
That's like the one I haven't played, and it's very frustrating. But I'm talking about cast though, not just one character. Just like the cast.
I thought you said one character.
I would still say Vesperia probably.
Overall?
Well, Vesperia is like a fun group. They help push the game forward when the story isn't all that amazing.
I mean, as long as no one says Vesperia, I'll be all right. I think
Vesperia's story is solid.
What?
I said
I
Vesperia.
think.
Yeah,
okay.
Vesperia. Okay. Well, because Val said the story's not that good, and I think it's a solid story.
Well, I like the story. It's just not like, oh my god, amazing.
But what about Abyss? Though?
Right, that's why I say it's solid.
I was about to say Abyss. Yeah, I thought
Abyss, but I think
like
Abyss's stories good, but the characters are okay.
That was my problem.
No way, Abyss has great characters.
Yeah.
No, Abyss, but I didn't like the girl with the doll though. I just didn't. I was like, you can shut up now. That'd be great.
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
I think Carol was kind of annoying in Vesperia.
I like Carol.
Yeah, Carol wasn't great. I mean, I think Carol gets better as the game goes on. He actually shows a lot of development. Like at first, he starts off kind of whiny, but I think by the end of Vesperia, he actually gets a lot better.
I actually really like pre-haircut Luke. It's because you normally don't have an asshole main character.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I liked about Tales of the Abyss at first. At first, I didn't like it, but then I thought about it. I was like, when do I have an asshole protagonist in the JRPG? If ever.
But you know, that's why tons of people. That's why tons of people couldn't get into Abyss.
Yeah, that's true.
They couldn't handle Luke.
Yeah, no, fuck all those weak ass people.
The little thing.
Abuse was the best. Oh, you talking about Luke? Luke was a solid character. I was like, fuck yeah, Luke. Fuck all these bitches up, man. Because I was done with Symphonia. I was done with what's his face, the fucking spiky haired kid's good-hearted. Yeah, Lloyd and his fucking girlfriend who was sweet, that angel chick, whatever the fuck.
Colette.
I was done with her. Yeah. Actually, I didn't hate Colette, surprisingly, but whatever. I was done with her. I'm done with Asbel. Right, Asbel, was that his name?
Yeah.
From Graces.
Asbel, yeah. Graces.
Okay, yeah. Asbel,
was a little bitch.
He was too nighty for me. I was like, give me King Richard. Give me the darkness. No,
I think friendship. Graces was the most shown in Tales game.
Graces.
What I like Graces. Pause. Let me. I don't hate Graces, but in terms of main characters, like, Luke was the best. Luke was like, fuck you guys. I'm a prince or whatever. I'm not whatever. I'm House of business.
The thing about Luke that a lot of people don't. The thing about Luke is like he's extremely well characterized because a lot of his behavior is explained, like not just through exposition, but just like if you just pay attention, like and you just look at what he's been through, it makes complete sense why he acts the way he does. But people don't want to take that into consideration because they don't want to think about
You know what pissed me off though, too, in that game was there's a point in time where everyone had a plan, but they didn't tell Luke. They had a fucking plan to do something, or no, they didn't have a plan, but they did not let Luke in on a critical piece of information. So Luke went out on his own and did something, and then everyone ostracized him for it, and that's when he decided to make a change or some shit like that. But I thought that was bullshit because they kept that shit away from him, and I understand.
No,
Luke is
no, that's not what happened. He
Yes,
kept
it
things
was.
from he kept things from him. I mean, no, he kept things from them.
I don't think so, fam. I will replay this game right the fuck now. I'll get out my
Because
3DS.
No,
Van manipulated Luke into saying when we
remember
get to the
perfectly.
place.
Luke
do
had a
this.
plan with
Van.
Vaughn,
Mm-hmm.
and he kept that plan from the group.
Hold on, wait,
The
who's
group
Vaughn?
had no
Hold on,
idea
remind me.
what he was
Hold on, who's Vaughn? Is that
Oh
the-
yeah,
the bad guy.
the main bad
He's the
guy.
villain.
Okay, the main bad guy. Okay.
Right. So
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Luke
Vaughn
had
was
this
feeding
plan
shit
with
into his
the-
head and he didn't say anything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Luke
Alright,
had this
go
plan
ahead,
with
go
the
ahead.
villain. Luke didn't tell the group, and then Luke did this bullshit on his own. And the reason that they ostracized him was not only did he keep this information from them because he thought less of them and he looked down on them, but he's not even owning up to his responsibility. He acted like a piece of shit, and then he tried to shift the blame onto someone else. And
Yeah,
everyone was just done with his bullshit. They were like, you know what? No, fuck you. We're done with you. This is your fault. Even if you were like tricked, you're not even taking responsibility for your actions, and you're acting like a child. That's when they were like, fuck this guy, and we're done with him. And I think that's a perfectly reasonable like reaction to his bullshit.
I'm going to replay up until that part because I'm almost confident that they had a critical piece of information that they could have told, like, Vaughn is evil. Let's say they all knew Vaughn was evil, whatever. Like, if they had just told him that, and if he didn't listen, then I'd be like, yeah, Luke, all right, you fucked yourself. But I'm almost confident they left out something or they didn't include him on something. And then so he was like, I'm gonna prove myself and show them I can do this on my own.
I
Or
think
blah,
that
blah, blah,
also
blah,
did
blah.
happen too. I can't.
Like I'm almost.
No, I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure.
I remember
Like that did
Luke
happen.
having a plan with Vaughn, and Luke, not respecting the rest of the group, just didn't let him in
Yeah,
on
that
what
also
he was
happened
doing.
too.
Yeah, I remember that scene because after it happens, I think it was Tyr who straight up said maybe if Luke had included us on his little plan, we could have prevented this.
Yes.
So yes,
Tyr
see,
said
thank
that.
you. I'm gonna replay. Fuck, now y'all got me.
No,
heated.
Tyr was saying that about Luke. Tyr was saying that Luke should have let the group know what he was doing.
Yeah, but
I'm
there's
gonna
also a part
replay
where Pelvic was talking about where the whole group was in on something and they didn't tell Luke.
Like, I'm telling you,
like,
that part. Yeah, I remember.
It was a
that.
play.
It was early. It was definitely before he changed.
It was early. Yes, it was
Yeah.
early in the game. Absolutely, it was before he cut his hair and had his little moment. No, it was totally before that. So, oh yeah, I'm going now. Now I got to replay this fucking game. Just I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna remember this part, guys, or I'm gonna look at Let's Plays or some shit. So, but so anyways,
Oh, yeah,
so
I
who's your favorite cast? So who's your favorite cast? What's with Tales of? So I really did like Exilia though. I did, if I remember correctly. Let me look at the cast of Exilia. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I
I
was a
think
fan of
Jerry has
them.
a really good cast.
I say cast to where I liked everybody. I
Yeah.
gotta say Berseria.
Or majority
Like,
of people.
I can't say I hated like anybody in Berseria main cast wise. Magilu was a little bit annoying at first, but then she grew on me, and I was like, okay, yeah, you're cool,
Dude,
girl.
Magalu's awesome. She's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. Before she was annoying. I thought she was annoying as
The
hell.
only thing that annoyed me about Magalu
Dude,
was
that fucking scene where she makes Velvet like coo like a dove was the fucking
Yeah.
best.
I love the part where she like talks to what's the little boy's name?
Laffy set.
Laffy, where it was like a little mini cutscene where she's like letting him read the books that she has around her waist, and she lets him.
Like she's pulling up her skirt in front of him. Like,
Yeah, he's like zoned in, looking real close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
Magalu was
I think we all agree with Exilia, more or less.
Azilia has a really good cast. I would
I think
not talk
Azilia
shit
has
about
solid
Zilia's
cast.
cast.
see, Exilia, you had Jude, Mela, whatever her name is.
Oh, Mila's awesome.
I did like Mila. I was definitely for Mila.
Alvin.
And Gaius was a really
Leia sucks.
character.
Leia's
Gaius
another freaking
Gaius was
Bond.
great.
She didn't even need to be in the damn game.
Yeah,
Who?
Leia
Wait,
was
who?
kind of whatever.
Yeah,
Wait, who?
the Jude's childhood friend.
Yeah,
She didn't need to be in the
one of
game.
yellow.
Hold on, who is Leia? I literally
The
hold
girl
on.
with the
She's the
stick.
girl with the
Use the
staff.
staff. Brown color
Oh
scheme.
yeah, she could not be a thing. That'd be fine.
Um,
You know what I've noticed?
To be fair, To be fair, they improved her in the sequel. Like she was a lot better in the sequel.
I did like her.
yeah,
I like her
yeah.
design in the sequel. She was like a little.
Like she was a journalist in the sequel.
Yeah.
I hate her design. That's why I always had her in a different outfit. I had an Automaster outfit, and I was just like,
You didn't like her
go with
design
that.
in the second one?
Nah, didn't care for it at all.
Oh, I thought it was much better than the first one.
Guys, we're not talking about like literally one of the greatest characters in Zillia. We're not talking about Rowan. He was fantastic. The old man.
It was good.
Talk about
He was
bazongas.
What?
There's a skit where he talks about bazongas.
Oh man,
Yeah.
throwback. Oh shit.
Anyways, it's been
Alright,
fun, guys,
so-
but I gotta head out.
Yeah, it's 8
Okay.
o'clock, man. It's Game of Thrones time.
Oh shit, I gotta set up. Gotta get the beer and everything. Fuck.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, we're gonna head out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys coming out to the stream. You know, I'm a last minute type person. I didn't even know I was gonna have it this weekend because usually something always comes up during the weekend. Is there a day during the week that everybody is free?
I'm free this Sunday.
That's it.
Yeah, same here Sunday.
I'm good, whatever. Just after 4, 5.
Random shit comes in all the time. Yeah.
All
So maybe we'll have another one hopefully soon. I can't promise that, but
Don't,
yeah.
don't
Just
forget
come on
the
the
challenge.
MyCap.
Yeah, I know
podcast.
Nightmare just rolled his eyes.
When we're gone for too long, that we end up like talking about stuff that we wish we talked about weeks before.
But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys, in the chat for you guys also coming out, keeping the chat down.
For sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys want to do some outros?
Yeah, we can do outros.
Yeah, go ahead, Gab.
So you can find me over at my YouTube channel, GabMew. I do first impressions and reviews, etc., etc. And I'm super duper close to 500 subs. I'm like 2 away. So yeah.
All right. Yeah, she got some good content. You guys should
Give
really
the
go
woman
and check her
subs.
out. What'd you say, Shintai?
That give the woman subs.
Go ahead, Souls.
Yeah, you guys are checking me out. you caught me mid yawn. Yeah, you guys check me out at Solo Souls. Yeah, that's about it.
Pelvic.
Yeah, you guys can check me out on YouTube. I do a lot of reviews, top 5s. I have a Let's Play channel as well. So be sure to check that out. And I like to talk about like things that are happening in the industry. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Find me on Twitter, Lady Pelvic, and Facebook at Pelvic Gaming. Thank you.
All right. Shintai, go ahead.
You know who it is. It's Shintai.
This guy.
I don't need to say anything else. You guys love me.
Excuse the shit out of my
Damn.
goddamn French. All righty.
Damn.
Go ahead, Nightmare.
Nightmare Alpha here. Had nothing to do for the last half hour because I'm not into Tales of Games. But it's fun to be here, and it's nice to be kind of the co-host of this, despite the fact not doing anything. But you can find me on Twitter, YouTube, and wait for me till because around next week I will tear into some anime. I hope so. God damn it, it will kill me.
Bio.
Thanks for having me on as always. You guys can find me on over on YouTube at Bowser Carriga. Haven't been uploading recently, which I apologize for, but plan to in the near future.
But he has streams.
Yes, I
You
do.
stream a lot. All right, and it's of course your host, the JRPG enthusiast, JRPG God, best at every single JRPG there ever is or will be, and that's it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Bye.
You see